What is going on, everyone? Happy Wednesday. I know Nubs Hunts Treasure did send a $5 super chat. Hoping you get some good luck, Nubs, in your nickel hunt. And sorry I'm late, everybody. Holy cow, what a rat race, if you will, to even get ready for this stream. I lost track of time. Next thing I knew, it was 5:36. No comment video was made. None of the stuff was set up. I was behind, and I was like... Anyway.
But I'm here, and I'm holding down the fort.
On top of that, I've had a migraine today for about an hour and a half, and it's slowly, finally starting to go away. So we're behind. We're a little bit of a headache, but it is, the edge is now taken off. Took a little bit of Tylenol. Hopefully that helps. I don't like taking stuff, but I knew I'd be talking loud to you guys, and I was like, there's no way I could have a headache midstream. Anyway, long story short, what is up, everybody? The comment video is last Friday's live stream. I have to use it because I don't have a comment video. So please make sure you check the link in the video description or from one of my moderators. They'll definitely update the comment video, which is the last live stream from Friday. Now that we've covered that, thank you, Big Mill, for the 831. Am I the boss now? Not yet, Big Mill. You're close. Raymond wants to do a chair spin. Thank you, brother. Let's get it done. Let me watch all of my knees and shins so that I don't get bumped in this chair spin. All right. A little bit dizzy. Thank you, Raymond6700. Let me cover really quick the likes giveaway so you guys know what we have tonight and the EOSs. For the likes, I've got a roll of uncirculated 2017 Philadelphia pennies generously donated by Stephen Hersey, and a roll of 2020 pennies from CoinQuester. That's the same for 200 and 400 likes. You'll get 2 rolls of uncirculated cents, 2017 and 2020. For 600 likes, Charles Vance sent in a beautiful 1955D BU Red repunched mint mark. Let me show you this really quick under the scope. If I can bring it up, you can clearly see that D to the east of the D. What a beauty. And it's a 1955 wheat penny or wheat cent in BU red condition as well. So that is number 600. Thank you, VA Beach Collectibles, who says Underboss, and Hap Nation Headache Fund. Thank you. Holy cow, I'm the boss. Show me your socks. Darth Silver Sith, you are the boss. I will show you my socks. And it's funny that you asked for the socks because tonight I am wearing my Moose socks. We are wearing the Moose socks, and the reason why I'm winning them is when I was checking to see what socks I'd put on, I had Moose Socks send me an email claiming his last giveaway win, and I was like, I'm putting on the Moose Socks for luck. Darth Silver Sith, I don't know why it hasn't updated you as the boss, but it should be updating you. But if not, there we go. If not, Jason Schott was going to be the boss. That's the 600 likes. Holy cow, Darth Silver Sith. Thank you for the $100. Man, and the 800 likes is a silver package. It's actually an unclaimed package of some silver. We've got a silver quarter, a silver dime, and a silver $50. That is the 800 likes. And of course, if we hit 1,000, it'll be a mat set. So, silver pack 800, RPM 600, and then the 2 and 4 are the uncirculated rolls of 17p and 20p. Thank you, Charles Vance, CoinQuester, and Stephen Hersey. All right, put that over here, Sholani. Let me get all this done. The end of streams, we have a roll of 2020D American Samoa quarters. That's a $10 at least face dollar value. And then if you need some Denvers, well, now you got some. So an uncirculated roll right there is EOS 1. EOS 2 is a 1935 S Walker. It's not in the best shape, which is why it's going to be an EOS. But if you like an old piece of silver, that's that, 1935. The EOS 3, first of all, it is a much better date Morgan, 1899S. Now, it is not in the best condition, but it's not in terrible, terrible condition. 1899S, right there, a better date. Morgan dollar, can't get mad at that. So that will be EOS 3. We are giving away a Morgan as our third giveaway for the end of stream. So some pretty good value there. Overall, if we hit all the like levels and do all the EOSs, that's 8 giveaways during and at the end of the stream. All right, got that done. Let me put these over here so I don't forget. And we only have 4 boxes today. I will have picked up 9 on Friday. One of my banks that orders me 2 boxes on Wednesday did not have them. So I thought I'd have 6. We only have 4. That being said, we do have 4. We are sold out for today. And I think last I checked, for Friday, we only had like 15 rolls left. And then we have several people that donated for a full box this morning and throughout the day. They'll be pushed off till next week unless they want a refund. And you can ask throughout the stream and I'll let you know if I've received your donation. But at the end of the day, I can't use a full box on Friday because we've sold 5 boxes and 35 rolls. So we only have 15 rolls left. Whew. That's everything. Let me grab a lucky sip.
Do you think maybe, I don't even know that you're capable of talking not as loud? Do you think?
I'll try to talk a little bit less loud. Is it too loud for you?
No.
Okay.
I just was thinking that
it'll probably give me a headache trying not to talk so loud. Carl Anderson, first time donator. I do see here that you typed in T2. Robert Hitchmiller thinks it's the magic box. And you are the selector, Carl Anderson, first time donator. You will get box T2 as you selected. Let me go ahead and mark T2 off really quick. And we will go ahead and get that box up here. On top of that, Carl, I don't have it written down. So let me know how you want your 690s. You get 690% coins as well as 4 quarters, 11 bag pulls, and a search for 50 rolls. What's up, Smoky Devil?
We need to do, he wants us to do the 200 likes giveaway, please.
Yes, let's do that. Let me grab you 4 quarters first. All varying years, 63, 64, 45, and 61. And I will get you set up 3 Walkers, 3 Benjis. Let me grab those before I forget. I did get my Benjis in, so we do have Ben Franklin's once again. Let me grab you a couple of them really quick. Nice 1959, 60, and 63.
Cam's video collection. I just tagged you. What would you like for your 390s? Let me know. And Moz 2166, if you are in the chat, I need to know what you would like for your 90%er.
All right, let's grab some Walkers.
I've never heard. No, I've not had pineapple cider. No.
Just got some of these Walkers in. I haven't looked at it yet. I'm not gonna lie. If that's a 1938D, I'm gonna be sad. I highly doubt it. But if it was, that would be crazy.
Regarding shout outs, feel free to shout yourself out by letting everybody know what you do, and then they can check out your content. That's how the shout-outs work. Mr. Tazmaster, $2 super chat. Howdy, Rob, Charlani, and chat. Hope all is well.
What's up, Mr. Tazmaster? All right.
Yep.
200 likes giveaway. Let's do it before I go crazy here and before I forget to do it, because you guys know what happens when I don't pay attention. I have not even reloaded the comments. So let's refresh the screen. Paste the link in there, fetch the comments, and let's go crazy and lose control. All right, here we go. 316 comments. The winner of the 200 likes, Sky Stone. Good luck all, and happy silver. Sky Stone is the winner of the very first 200 likes giveaway tonight. Congratulations. As a reminder to everyone, when you win, whether you've won one before, whether you're a member, it doesn't matter. You must send me an email claiming your win so that I know that you have authorized me to send you the prize. T2, right? Was that T2? Yes, T2. Let's grab T2 really quick. Oh, here we go. Here we go. T2. Right there. Will we have silver in our T2 box tonight, Shalani? Hopefully we do. Let's crack it open. The year-to-date silver's at 212. We definitely, with 4 boxes tonight, we need 19 silvers to get back to even. It seems like we're just chasing the year-to-date boxes versus silver. We just need that one good box or 2 good box on a stream. With 4 boxes, the odds are not necessarily in our favor. If we were opening 6, we'd have more chances, but we will definitely do our best to see if we can find some silver in here for Carl. Carl, I'll also be sending you a sticker, brother, so keep an eye out for that. Let's do an ender search on the first box of the night, just in case we have something at the bottom of these rolls that will give us some hope. 94. Thought it might be an NIFC, although we do see our fair share of those. All right, here we go. Let's try out these rows. Can we get a lucky ender? I usually don't. We do have some dotted coins. I am starting to see those lately. I don't worry about that because at the end of the day, halves have been hunted over and over again. You just want to get that piece of that collection dump in your rolls, and that's what you're looking for. So I don't see anything necessarily silver by the ends. That means we must do the usual and check the ins. All right. We didn't get any enders that I can see. I have been known to miss them, but nothing is standing out to me as an ender. We will christen the box. Oh, nice shirt. All right. We will christen the box with the VC Coins Nevada, key to silver, and a lucky sip. What's up, Bill Cipher? Let's go right now. Is it hot in this room to you?
It's a little bit hot, yeah.
I think I turned the temperature 1 up, but we'll have to see. First roll. Is there any magic in it? I should have changed my Band-Aid, by the way. It definitely could use it, but for those wondering, my gate broke, and I had to hand wind it, and it was taking forever to close because I needed to close it, and I gave myself a stinking little blister. I didn't even realize it till about 2/3 of the way through. All of a sudden, I felt my hand not feel good. I looked down, there was a blister, and yeah, we've got a blister there. So, had to cover it up. Couldn't just leave it exposed. You know how it goes. All right. I would like to shout out the best assistant on all YouTube, Coin Roll Hunters, Charlani.
Aw, thanks, Raymond.
Raymond, that's very nice of you.
Hi, Robert Johnson.
What's up, Robert? Oh, you know what? Speaking of Robert Johnson,
Hi, Smoky Devil.
you guys, I gotta show you this. I know we're digressing, but I gotta show you this. I go to my bank today. I asked for 2 quarter boxes. They gave me 2. They're both uncirculated. River of no return. But check this out. Check this out. I got 2 quarter boxes over here. I will be doing a video on these, but I figured I would show you the top box because it's the only one I inspected so far. And let's see if we can show you this. Look at that. What letter do you see there, Shalani?
W.
You see it. You see it. I got 2 full boxes of River of No Return, literally 8 months after their release, but we do have a W Ender sitting nice and tidy for me. Now, I've already checked both sides. That's why the box is organized, but I found a W Ender, so you know we are going to have some W's in that box, and I do have 2 of them, and they did come together. So I'm hoping we've got some W's.
Michael Ellis
in that
sent
box.
you a $5 super chat. He said, thanks for the return email. Can't wait to watch you hunt my first box purchase from you.
Yes, sir. And I do have all of you who have sent donations right before the stream. I have you already programmed into either Friday or Wednesday of next week, unless you specified a different date like Handsome TJ did. So I have that all set up. We are literally ahead of ourselves. Hopefully, we can get ahead of the silver game and get some goodies.
Timothy Morrell says the funniest video ever was the gate closing because I recorded it on my Instagram.
Did you record that on your Instagram?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. If you're not following Shalani on Instagram, you will see the
Well,
1
it's not
inch.
on there anymore.
Oh.
It was the other day, but it was like
You will see the
literally a centimeter at a
closing
time.
a 40-foot gate a centimeter at a time. Every 2 turns was 1 centimeter. And let me tell you, I should have just disconnected the what is that called? The chain. And then I could have just slid it by hand, but I didn't think about doing that. At the time, I thought I just manually used the manual closer. Didn't realize it was that slow. Unbelievable. They come tomorrow to fix the gate. All I did was close it manually and schedule an appointment. There's some problem with the motor. Hopefully the motor's not dead, but we'll have to see.
Big Mills has to leave it at 6. Guy getting ready for work. He's just letting us know.
6 his time is 8 our time.
Manveer sent a $2 super chat and he said, "Hello there."
What's up, Manveer? Hopefully you brought some luck. We have experienced 5 straight streams with silver, but we have not had any epic boxes in the last month. I'm hoping tonight we find at least one solid big time box. But no matter what, we do need to find some silver. I don't want it to end. And on 4-box Wednesdays, it's our scariest nights because we're only going through 4 boxes instead of 6.
Robert Johnson says, "Tell Rob I'm on a roll at number 12 of W. Weir Farms."
Yeah, that's really nice, brother. I don't have a W. Weir Farms yet, but hoping that I can get some soon. Even in my Weir Farm boxes, it's some American Samoa quarters. Carl, thank you for your donation. I am trying to locate a DDO as well in your box.
I'm opening PayPal right now, so let me take a look and see where we're at with it.
T2, don't let us down.
Give me a moment. Matt Dorman, give me a second.
Matt Dorman is scheduled for...
I know, he's wanting to know if he can secure the last 15. We've already got you for your 10 rolls, Matt. So give me just 1 second and let me see what we got. I gotta log in all the things.
VC Coins Nevada. Oh, I'm missing super chats because Shawnee's not in here.
Oh, sorry. Figures.
Yoop Life Productions. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thanks, Rob. Now I go to my bank and buy pennies. Heck yeah, brother. Good luck. VC Coins Nevada gave my blood platelets today. Hope it helps. It always helps, brother. They could use platelets or plasma or anything. Very kind of you. Saka Plata. Hey, Robert Shalani. Long time no see. Hope all is well. Good luck on the hunt. Thank you, Saka Plata, for coming by, brother. I appreciate it. It has been a long time no see. We are trying to find some silver. We just cracked into the first box. Trying to get Carl something good.
Gave you a super chat up there. He said, "Here's my official blessing and self-plug. 25% off sale throughout the store. Morgans are on sale. Silver's on sale. Check it out, y'all."
Morgans and silver's on sale. You had me at that, Manveer. Holy cow. All right.
Once I get back in and open my notes, I'll post your link, Manveer.
Come on, Carl. We have 1 NIFC so far in the first 6 rolls. We're on roll number 7 right now. We'll try to find you something. I promise. We are going to look. We are going to scrutinize them. No worries, Coins USA. Better late than never, my friend. All right. I don't like the lighting. Let me bring this over. Things are not exactly how I like. That might be a little more light-alicious, if you will.
CNC Fishing. So, first of all, welcome to the channel. I don't recognize the name, but hello. Regarding shout-outs, feel free to shout yourself out by letting everybody know what it is that you do, and then they can go and check out your content. That's how it works here.
It was a nice 72. I just wanted to double-check it since it was fairly nice. I'll put it aside, Carl. I don't know if you're collecting Clad Kennedy $half at all that are common, but they're nice. If you are, it's yours. If not, then let me know. I'll definitely toss it. If I don't hear from you, then I'll just add it to your package for sure.
I do not like the new look of PayPal at all.
All right. Comment video link, always in the description.
Yeah. Always in the description. Comment video link is always in the description.
No matter what. Sometimes it's wrong, but it's always there.
Yeah, it's always there.
Sometimes it's wrong, but
there is one there.
But there is one there. What's up, Silver Streak? I scored with a Federal Bank Bag 2020 W quarters, sold most on eBay. Very nice, Emilio. Very nice find.
When Southern Metal says, went to the bank today and asked for loose halves. Teller said she only had 2. I bought them and both were in 1964.
You know what? If they're only going to have 2, that is the 2 that you want. I mean, well, you could always take anything, but they're 90% silver. So you can't get mad at that at all. That's a great score. Just wanted to check this one too.
Okay, so Derek, you have...
1 NIFC so far. We are on the 10th roll hunted. All right, let's try one more row in on this side. Come on.
Sorry, guys. This is why I don't go into PayPal.
Who's asking?
It takes forever.
I should have just looked.
So, nice. Let me see. Hold on.
Rob, please send my mat ASAP. The people are crucifying. I've already sent your mat, brother. It's already in the mail and dropped off and on its way. So I don't know where it's at in transit, but it is definitely on its way to your house. And thank you for wanting to use the mat on the stream, on your stream. But it's definitely in the mail, for sure.
So, Brandon Carsey, I've got your 10 rolls, which actually only leaves us with 5. So, Matt Dorman, if you want to add 5 rolls to your hunt, you can just send in 25. Does that work for you?
What's up, AJ Kim? All right, come on. We got to get on something here.
Complete. So, let's go with Matt Dorman first and see if he wants those last 5 rolls.
A 42S and a 49 and 31 other Wheaties. Nice penny hunt. Holy cow. That's a great penny hunt. 33 Wheaties in a box, 31 plus those 2. Yeah, that's definitely way above average for me. Man. All right. Come on, Carl. Maybe this is the lucky one.
Thank you, Jason GSTP, for your $5 PayPal, by the way.
What's up, Matt Holloway? So far, we're clad, filled in this box. Of course,
American
every
Eagle
box.
Hoarder Will, $2 super chat. Hi, Rob Charlani. Good luck tonight. Find that silver. Darth Silver Sith. My PayPal donation wasn't for rolls. Do I have you on here?
No, that was Carsey. The 10 rolls.
Oh, gotcha.
Wow, Darth Silver Sith. So you sent a $50 PayPal just because? Very, very kind of you, brother. I figured it was for rolls. Thank you so much. We will make an adjustment. Thank you, Darth Silver Sith. Holy cow. What's up, Chris Sparks? Where's the silver? Chris, we're 16 rolls in, brother. We are on the hunt for it, as you know, but 16 rolls in, we have not found one yet.
A Darth Silver Sith. I don't even have that one. So, and who's
Yes, you do. You just yelled his name out that he bought 10 rolls.
Well, that was somebody else, and that was the comment that was in the PayPal notes. Was this name, but the name was something different here.
Oh, got you. Okay, well, then if the name is something different, then that's fine. I don't know what she's talking about.
Nice and neat.
But
Darth Silver Sith, are you nice and neat?
Alright. I better just stick to the corn roll hunt. Shalani's got that under control-ish. Alright, come on, Carl. Maybe we can find something. Alright. 74, not it. Channel round update. You know what? That's a great question. He has not confirmed shipping, and today has not been a good day for me to follow up with him. I was going to give him till Wednesday till I emailed him again. He said they were shipping this week, so hopefully it doesn't mean on Friday, because if he ships on Friday, I'm not going to give him till Monday or Tuesday. So, but that being said, I did not check emails right before my stream, so it is possible he has sent me an update. I just didn't have an update as of noon today in my emails. So I know as of noon, no update, but I haven't checked since noon on the emails. Please.
So, Dar Silver Sith, when did you send an email and what was it for? And did you put that comment in the notes?
All right, we're still looking. We're still looking. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta help get this squared away.
I don't know what Dar Silver Sith's actual name is. But is it nice and neat?
Yeah, so like I said earlier, for the second time now, BC is Dar Silver Sith. The one you called out.
Okay.
So forget the notes. That one is the 10 rolls that you said that were not going to be for Dorman were Dar Silver Sith.
We did have 15 rolls.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right. What's up, Robert Hishmiller? What's up, Ace and Jan? I know I haven't said hi to you. I'm falling apart here on this coin roll hunt. I'm going to get it together. I promise. I just want to get caught up on the crazy PayPal. That's the only problem. We only have 15 rolls left. We have to then find out how it's going to go. But it should just be a matter of minutes. We'll get it all squared away. Hopefully, sometime in this box, Carl sees a flash of something beautiful. Let's try this side of the box. Maybe this is the lucky side.
It is.
All right.
Yes.
Yes. He is.
Well, I hardly will ever remember your YouTube name and your just FYI.
That's why it's always a good it's always a good thing to put in the PayPal notes your screen name, even if
you think we know who
even if you think we know it. It's so much easier. I'll give you an example. CM Silver, he's donated for 2 years, and every time he donates, he puts his CM Silver name in the PayPal notes. No matter, I guess it's an automatic thing he does, which helps. Even though we both know who he is, it's helpful. All right.
Okay, so then
Prince of Silver, good luck. Hope you find silver. Giveaway at 500 followers. Oh, South Jersey Coins on Instagram. Giveaway on South Jersey Coins on Instagram. Check it out. And let's see if we can get him to 500 followers so that he can do that giveaway.
Okay. So
that's a 78.
Stop here. So, Matt Dorman. Listen, buddy, I apologize. The other 10 rolls are available. If you'd like to send in for that, you absolutely can. I have those extra 5 rolls for you that I've added in. But now we do have those 10 rolls. So just let me know what you want to do.
He's like, no, I'm not sending 3 times.
I know. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Thank you, Dar Silver Sith, for the $50 PayPal. That is not for rolls. It's like a super chat. He just wanted to say a thank you.
And he said, $10 super chat, my business account, PayPal. My donation was just to get a message to you guys.
Thank you, brother.
Was there a comment on there? Because there wasn't a comment on the PayPal.
No worries.
Thank you, Dar Silver Sith.
Dar, thank you very much, brother. And you can stop sending me super chats. I know I'm missing it probably. This is what happens when I'm roll hunting and Shalani's in PayPal. We miss twice as many of the
and this is why
comments.
What we'll do from now on is I think we'll just, it is what it is, and we'll always be happy to refund you if for some reason you donate and you don't get into that stream.
All right. Speaking of stream, can we
Yes,
find more
sold out.
goodies? 2 NIFCs so far in the box. Let me add the second NIFC. Carl, I know, brother. I'm trying. He's like, Rob, come on. What are we doing? This is the midpoint of the box roll right here. After we hunt this, 25 rolls down. We'll have 2 NIFCs plus whatever's in here. And so far, Not seeing
Weed
it.
State Penny Hunter $5 super chat found a Weir Farm W quarter at work last night. Was also my birthday yesterday. Great night. Happy late birthday.
Happy late birthday. And what a nice little birthday gift find of a Weir Farm or Weir Farm. Got to make sure I quit saying where. I got corrected in my video. Rob, it's pronounced Weir. All right.
Yeah, Tony Travis, I'm just waiting for Matt Dorman to let me know if he wants those last 10 rolls. And of course, you are welcome to donate, but it would be for next Wednesday.
All right,
Sorry
y'all.
for the confusion.
The 25% sale is 25% off sale, Manveer. Come on, brother. It's a good thing you're not a farmer. If you were, you'd have no farm left because you would have gave it away. I know, Manveer. Dad joke. All right, let's try this one. Anthony Scott. What I do not is just open the rolls and search the edge of the entire rolls for any errors. Any suggestions? What I do not is just open the rolls. It's kind of like a double negative there, so I'm trying to figure out if what you're doing is only searching the edges. I highly recommend you don't just do that because you will miss a lot of other coins. Older proof coins, sometimes you can't spot by the edge. You won't be able to see any 87 PRDs. And sometimes silver is a little bit not as colored. Is not as silvery on the edge. And sometimes 90% silver is so darkened, you might not notice it either. I would definitely recommend that you look at all the dates, or at least do the sound check as you open the rolls, as in you open them and let them spill one by one in your hand like poker chips. At least do a sound check.
If you're doing, were you answering Anthony Scott?
Yeah.
He said I was talking about the new uncirculated rules. Sorry.
Oh, for W's, you can do an edge check, but I would never, new uncirculated rolls, I would never just do an edge check.
Wheat State Penny Hunter $2 super chat also picked up an 1882 CC Morgan dollar last week.
Very nice pickup. Can't get mad at CC's. Never can you be upset about owning a Carson City minted Morgan dollar.
Can somebody check out that link for Manveer? When I click on it, it works. Mike Lavin says it doesn't work. It works for me.
Come on. Carl, I swear.
Oh, wait. It doesn't. Manveer, is that link not right? Did your link change? So, Manveer, this is the link I have. If that's different, can you let me know?
You probably did, but I wasn't fully aware. Did you read Wheat State Penny Hunter's $2 super chat?
Yeah, he said also picked up an 1880.
Okay, yep, I thought so. I didn't read it. I just wanted to make sure you did catch that one.
Silver Fungi CPO $5 super chat. Picking up my first $50 box to hunt on Monday. Wish me luck.
Good luck, brother. Remember, you can't get discouraged on a one box hunt. It's your first box. Just appreciate the fun of your first box. For $50, you really just have to appreciate the fun in hunting. And then if you happen to get a good score or even a single silver score, then you got to appreciate that you pulled that out of circulation. Once in a blue moon, you will get a box that you're like, how is this possible? I had a subscriber send me an email that he had an 18 $50 skunk streak for silver, box skunk streak. And he was like, Rob, I'm just not finding it. The very next box that he got, 105 silvers.
Silver Nitrate, $10 super chat. This says, thank you.
Silver Nitrate, thank you, brother. Hope everything is fine with the fam, with the wife especially. And you're welcome. Our prayers and thoughts were definitely with you and Mrs. Nitrate. All right. Oh, goodness. This box is not shaping out as good as I was hoping so far. Sydney Squirrel Schwartz says, Rob, I know you may have already done a chair spin, but...
Oh, no. Well, I'm sorry you have a headache and you keep having to
But let's do another chair spin right now. Let me just do a double check on the chair spinach so I don't kill myself on edges of tables and other stuff. Please. Thank you, Sydney Squirrel Schwartz. Carl, do not try to take one of my big silver dollars. Let's find you some silver in this box. That way I can keep my Morgans and Peace dollars to myself.
Why do 90% of 71D seem like they're polished?
Yeah, it's just probably the way the planchets were made that year. You know, there's always variations in how they were rolled out and done. But yeah, I agree. They definitely look different than most of the half dollars. But, you know, what are you going to do? I don't have a great answer for that. There is always variations in how the planchets were made and the coins were struck year to year.
All right, Manbeer, I'll check it out.
Preston, Coin Hunter, what is going on, brother?
In Wheat State, Penny Hunter, $2 super chat. Do you collect Canadian silver dollars?
I do have a handful of them. I don't have an album for them yet. I don't have an album for them yet, but I do have a nice roll and a half, I believe, of Canadian silver dollars. So definitely collect them. I collect pretty much all Canadian denominations, but I don't have an album for the halves or the dollar coins yet. 74 and 83p with an FG. Come on. Looking pretty cladly. What's up, Preston? I see you. What's up, PGA Loom? You joined us in the middle of a non-producing box so far.
All right. I don't see an answer from Matt Dorman about those last 10 rolls. So I can't remember who said they wanted those last 10, but
if you were confirmed as asking about them,
yeah,
you should send it.
I told you to hold on just a minute. But I'm assuming that they're going to be available. So go ahead and send that.
A roll and a half is quite a few more than a few, Rob. Yeah, it is. I do plan on doing a foreign silver video. I will. I do have a pretty special video coming out tomorrow, and I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's a collaboration hunt with a few other channels.
Yes, Tony Travis, it was you. So if you want to go ahead and send it, go right ahead.
Video's a little bit longer than normal, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it.
Baseman64 $10 super chat said, "It is mine."
It is he took the spot. It is mine. He took the top stream boss spot. What's up, Baseman?
Loom $5 super chat. Okay, Rob, then time to please start producing. Wave your silver wand.
Man, I wish it was that easy. I wish it was that easy.
No, Matt Dorman, not now. Tony Travis has them. So we can be done with this, Tony Travis. I've already got you down, so please send that PayPal. $50 donation for those last 10 rolls.
Let me look at that one more time. All right. Maybe Shalani and PayPal is bad luck. Shalani needs to be in the chat. That would be good luck.
Yeah, I hate being in PayPal.
I see that.
Well, because I don't understand half the backstory, and then you get all...
I don't get all anything.
Crotchety.
I called exactly what you said, and you corrected me, and it was exactly what I said. That's not crotchety.
I wasn't supposed to know that because the comment didn't match what you were trying to tell me.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Gotcha. Yes, dear. Hopefully my bag pulls beat you tonight, then at least.
Dar Silver Sith, $20 super chat. I'll not allow it.
Oh, he's not going to allow Baseman to be top spot? He's taking a bite out of Baseman. Come on, Baseman. Don't get bit. Hopefully we get bit by the silver bug if we're going to get bit. Because right now, Right now, it's like I'm opening rolls just to toss them aside. Come on. 3 NIFCs only. That is not enough. Can we at least get one more to make it a bigger silver?
Alright, I gotta open my Instagram. Hold on. Let me get it.
Trying. Rob Fino, I was walking the tightrope there. I know. Just for funsies. We've got an agreement. I'm allowed to walk the tightrope as long as I know when to jump off.
So that is... Oh my gosh. That is what I have, Manveer. Hold on, don't click that link. I need to test this. Hold on.
Tearing paper, Mike Lavens, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. We're basically tearing paper.
Okay.
Tearing paper, but you know what? Like Big Mill, my brother, says, and you guys have heard him say it.
And of course, I can't delete that now.
You've got to grind them to find them. Is it what you had, Charlani? Or were you off?
I'm looking. eBay.com FTR/coins, cards, and collect.
Okay,
he changed. Yeah.
The I to A or A to I?
Yeah.
That's usually what it would be. Yes! No, for those not paying attention who heard me yell yes, it wasn't silver. I'm just reading the yes coin out. Yes! Will I find silver? Yes. Let's get back to the hunt and see if we can find something silvery.
There you go. That is the good link.
So ridiculous.
Big Mill Hunt Silver. Did you read his?
I have not.
I'm going to do a video on my RFT collection and tell you how I missed out on a 10-ounce bar.
Manveer, come on. Big
Mill.
Big Mill, come on. You didn't, in order to miss out on it, it had to be yours. Thank you, Big Mill. He's like, Rob, it was mine actually for like 2 hours.
Perfect. There's the link then. Good. We're good to go on that.
Oh, Carl, I know, brother. Not feeling the love in this box.
Hi, Lucas. Lucas is Timothy Morell's grandson, and it's Autism Month.
What's up,
and
Lucas?
His grandson is 5, and he has autism, and he's watching. So, hi, Lucas.
Lucas, I will get the microphone here in a second and say a proper hi to you. I just don't have it in front of me at the moment. But it sounds like Charlani's grabbing it, so that will be very nice of her. And the new Commenter of the Stream Award goes to Lucas Morel. He's like, Rob, it's not Morel, okay? I'm a grandson. Figure it out. Thank you, Lucas. Carl, I'm sorry.
All
We have 2 rows left.
Travis, perfect. Thank you.
Oh my goodness gracious. Starting next week, I will start having 6 different boxes to choose from on Wednesdays. And that will be a little more helpful for having us some varieties as far as different boxes to look through. But we only have 4 today. Please.
Yeah, I got it, Tony Travis. Thank you. And
Carl, I don't see silver unless it all of a sudden pokes his head out, but at the end of the day, you will be getting your choice of a 90%, I'm sorry, a Morgan silver dollar or a peace dollar. You have two options here. One, you did have 3 NIFCs, so let me know if you want to switch those out for a Mercury dime. And 2, let me know if you want a Morgan or a peace dollar for the Skunk Box Silver, since we couldn't find you something in the rolls. I know, not exciting.
Did we ever figure out what was wrong with treasure hunts? What was the issue there?
He wanted a shout out, I saw a couple times, but I don't know his channel, so I couldn't really shout him out.
Okay. Then he must have left mad. I just want to make sure we didn't miss like a major something.
Morgan, please, and switch. Let me grab you a silver dime. And let me grab you a nice Morgan, brother. There's the silver dime for the NIFCs. And a Morgan.
Got it, J-Dub. Okay. Good.
I've got some of these still left. You will not be displeased with the condition of this Morgan silver dollar. 1921. Gotta be mint state. There is a small ding on it, but that's accountable. That's allowable for bag dings. Probably mint state 63.
AJ Kim, I see your $25 donation. That would be for next Wednesday. Are you good with that, or would you like a refund? Let me know.
All right. There you go. That's what you have on the board so far. Now we got 11 bag pulls to do. Let's see if we can take care of Charlani right now.
Hannah Woodham says, good evening, people of Silverville. The Queen is in the chat.
What's up, Matthew Vander Creek? Oh my gosh, Charlani's very first. I'll just show it because it's facing me.
TH1 for the next.
They're like, let's try TH1, Rob. Maybe the sister box had all the silver. Oh, but look at that.
Sam Wilson got his package on Saturday.
Yay, Sam! You will go down. Oh my, everyone that you put facing me is a 90.
Good.
Except for the Mercdine facing me. Alright. And my bonus pull. We won the bonus. Alright. Let's add these up.
Got it, Tim.
I'm up. Oh, it's 1-1. 2-1 Charlani. 3-1 Charlani. But I win that 3-2. And 3-3. I'm sorry. 4-2. 4-2 Charlani. I only won that one and that one.
Moz 2166. Are you in here? Are you in the chat? If you are, I need to know what you'd like for your 90%er. So let me know. And then 5 Crazy Kids 74. What would you like for your 690s?
2 Mercs, 3 40s.
Did we miss Man Beer's last super chat? He's asking $5 super chat. Rob, I'm going biking here soon. Please warn me when you're going to use the mic. I can't handle another heart attack.
Most indubitably.
Wheat State Penny Hunter, did you see his $2 super chat? Skunk Box Silver inbound.
Yeah, I saw it and I was going to read it, but then I wanted to get you on the pools. Carl, I may have missed it, but I'm assuming you want 1 Benji and 1 Walker. 1 Benji and 1 Walker for your other silvers. You have 2 90s coming. You want a Benji and a Walker? I know I got a barber for you. Let me grab you a barber. Please, okay. Let's see if I can grab you a nice barber.
Mix the 90s. Okay. Kyle Kenyon, are you in the chat?
1912 Philadelphia barber half dollar. Cannot get mad at that.
Kyle Kenyon, if you are in the chat, what would you like for your 690s?
And another Benji and another Walker.
Oh, good. Kyle, what do you want for your Benjis? Or for your 90%ers?
And we already grabbed that year, so let's grab this one. And that one.
Football highlights.
That one.
The video link is always in the description of this video.
All right. You ready for a wrap-up, Charlani?
Yeah.
We got, for Carl, and a sticker, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 14 90s, 3 40s, 7 silver quarters, 3 silver dimes. That one's got a hole in it, but I'll send it to you anyway because it gives it character. Normally I keep those, but we'll send it to you. Carl, I know, brother.
No,
thank you.
Alice, you are not.
Thank you for the donation. We didn't get any ridiculous amount of silver in there. We didn't even get one. But maybe on the next go round,
Kyle
we'll find
Kenyon,
the silver.
I'm waiting for you to let me know what you want for your 690s. Matt Poe has asked, what about the 75K subs giveaway?
So, because I'm doing the gold giveaway, I wanted to wait a little bit of time so that I didn't have 2 giveaway videos back to back. So I will be having the 75K sub video go out this weekend. I was just trying to have it not be all on top of each other. That way it would be a legitimate separate video and not kind of running concurrent. That being said, they'll probably finish around the same time. But yes, for you guys not aware, my 75K sub video, I am giving away gold and silver. So that will be coming out here. If not this Sunday, probably Monday. But definitely. That was a stinking skunk box.
Is it a question, J-Dub?
Tim Morrell wants to go with TH1, not
Emilio,
T1, right? TH1?
Yeah. Emilio says you gotta have high hopes when nickel hunting, hoping for a V-nickel, but end up getting nothing. You gotta have high hopes.
You got to have high hopes, and you have to be patient and persistent. You're going to have boxes that you're like, dang it. I've only found 3 V-nickels and over 500 nickel boxes. I pray for V-nickels, but I know that I'm probably just going to get Buffaloes and an occasional silver. And some old Jeffersons. And some die cuts sometimes, which is not too bad. Tim Morrell will get you done in a second. Are we at 400 likes yet?
Yes. 453.
Let's do the 400 likes. Again, another 2017 and 2020 roll. These are donated generously by Stephen Hersey and CoinQuester. Let's go ahead and let's pick a winner for these bad boys right here. Let me get the right screen up here really fast. So Sky Stone won the 200 likes. Let's go ahead and copy this comment video link, refresh the page, repost the link, refetch the comments, and select a 400 likes giveaway winner. We are now at a total of 492 comments. The winner is Neil Wrote. I'm sure loving this channel, Rob. Thank you very much, Neil. Keep it up and find some silver. Yeah.
Lee Hoffman said, hey, Rob, this is Lee Dog. Love watching you, man. I'm just starting back into collecting. I'm 71 years old. I guess I can't get over it.
You know what, brother? Thank you very much for watching. And I don't know, I took a 25 or so year sabbatical from it. And I'm happy that I'm back. Happy that I'm back. We've scored some goodies. And of course, we've had our skunk boxes too. Just like the last one. TH1, please. Bail us out of the ugliness. You ready, Shalani? Box 2?
Yeah, hold on.
She's telling me to hold on. Weed State Penny Hunter. What is the best way to collect Morgans? if you go to coin shows, if you want to start just filling holes in your book, buy their coal. Buy the coals that you can see the dates on and start with that. That's how I first started my Barbers and my Morgans. And then I slowly found better deals on upgraded coins. I'm kind of weird. I'll buy lots of Morgan dollars and then upgrade my book and then just resell the lots. Well, I used to. Now I just give them away on the stream. But that's how I've always done it. We got some glue. You're going to need lots of glue. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Romper Room.
It was on PBS. It was a commercial on PBS. You're going to need lots of glue. All right. Left side. Strong side. Right side. Strong side. Well, nothing's sticking out. We got to do an ender search. You ready for that, Shalani? Mm-hmm. You ready for an ender search? Mm-hmm. 2, 4. You're not wearing the lucky lipstick. 5, 7, 9, 10. Let's go. All right, we're looking. We're hoping. TH1, Tim Morrell. You will need to select a roll number if there's not an ender. So it looks like I am going to need a roll number 1 through 50. Not 55 in this box. There's only 50 rolls. See if we can find a 19 OP as well. All right. Perfect. Roll 1. He ain't messing around. 3 walkers. Let me grab you 3 walkers, brother. Have you ever got a war nickel ender on a roll of quarters? No. That would be awesome if I could do that. But I have not.
Tyson Conrad can't wait to receive his package in the mail. You see Timothy says roll 1.
Yep.
We are sold out for Friday, Alan B. We have rolls available for Wednesday. AJ Kim, if you responded to me about either a refund or you're okay for next Wednesday, sorry, I missed it. If you responded.
Here we go.
How long you think before you find a shield nickel while coin roll hunting?
I mean, the fact that I've only gotten 3 V nickels tells me I may never find a shield nickel. But it's timing. I mean, I go through a few boxes of nickels every week. I guess if I upped it to 4 boxes a week, I would double my likelihood. But I just don't find. For some reason, I get silver and other cool stuff, but I just don't find older coins. When I say older, I mean early, the early 1900s.
Phenotypical said off subject, but he emailed you a 100% nap solution. Save the avocados.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Phenotypical. I will definitely check it out. They're doing better right now by having just flushed them out a little bit and using rainwater. But, yeah, we don't want any more issues for sure.
If you guys have questions for Rob, tag me at Charlani TV, and I will do my best to ask him.
What's up, Mustang Dave?
And that's questions.
Randy Demmers, I see you as well. Sorry I didn't say hi to all my members pre-stream. If you were here at the beginning, you saw the flusteredness that I was experiencing. Come on.
Can you tell Rob I'm close to mailing out his package? He just needs another box.
Who's that one?
That was from Randy.
Oh, from Randy. Okay. I got a couple of those kinds of things happening.
What software program do you use for the coin microscope?
I use the digital viewer. Is that an O2? It is. I use my digital, it's called Digital Viewer. Digital Viewer.
Happy birthday, Owen. He's on his mom's account. So happy birthday to Owen on Alice Shiflett's account.
2001. Happy birthday, Owen. Let's go. Roll hunting for silver. Can we get any of it tonight?
Hi, Caribbean Coins. Welcome.
Silver incoming? I would love that. I would love silver incoming. I'm waiting for it. We're
Caribbean
due.
Coins. The comment video is always listed in the description of the live stream. Always. So you can always come in and just go right there and you'll see it. It does say it is Friday's stream.
Yeah, Caribbean Coins, I blew it this time. I didn't make a comment video for various reasons. Every once in a while, you guys know that I do that, but it is what it is. But yeah, I do always post a link. X marks the spot for silver? Who knows? I always post a link in the video description just to make sure that if I didn't post it or didn't have anything out there for you guys, you would know where to find a link to leave a comment on a video. Please. What's up, Randy McCormick? How you doing, big country? How's it going, Alfred R? 71.
Randy Woods, our mailing address, I will post it. But if you're sending something that for Rob specifically, you might want to send him a message first.
PGA Loom, I love it. Baseman has been boss man for too long. Let's go. Choo choo. Love it. Thank you, PGA Loom. And Baseman, you're being gunned for.
Jason G1214 says, I ordered my MS70 today. He'll update you via email.
All right, brother.
He cleans up the 1912 SV nickel.
Yeah, you know what stinks?
Is it a nickel that you have?
You know what stinks? It is a... Yeah, he's fine on the V-nickel. You know what stinks? Let me show you my 1912 SV nickel. I'm digressing a little bit, Shalani, I know.
Okay, I'm gonna go body.
But this one was a completely destroyed one. It was very, very, very corroded. So I've had this in my collection for a while. It was the most corroded nickel you'd ever seen. There was no details. There was nothing on it. You couldn't even make it out. I knew there was a 1912. That's all I knew. I did not know. I didn't do a video on this because this was done a couple of years ago. But I soaked it in distilled white vinegar for 3 days. And at the end of the 3 days, it came out looking like this. Looking like this. Which has obviously been cleaned in vinegar, but you had no details before. But check it out. After soaking it, I found out it was an S. 1912S. So while I do not recommend taking coins and soaking them, whenever you have something that you really can't see any details on, what is the likelihood that after soaking it, we realized we had the key date, 1912S? Yeah, I know it's definitely not gradable. Any grading company would say that this has been environmentally damaged or altered, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. It went from a corroded, I had no idea what it was, to a 1912S. And you know what? For being as corroded it was, it's not exactly that terrible. I'll take it all day. And more importantly, it fills the spot in the book right there. So, not worried about handling it. It is pretty beat up, but it's always nice having the key date. It is still nice, I admit. I mean, obviously I wouldn't set it in for grading because it would come back with altered or cleaned, or it would have something. But when you go from a coin that you had no idea what it was other than it being a V-nickel and thinking that you could see a 12 to that with 3 days soak in vinegar, I'll take it. All right, I missed some of the stuff. No, MS70 is not all it's going to do is take off some tarnish and some rust marks from staples on Mint State coins. It's going to take off years of grime. That what you have there is a damaged coin. That is corrosive damage. So it'll never get rid of the pitting from being either in the ground or stored improperly for years. Bulletproof? Nah. What's up, PJ Loom? He says you are not bulletproof, base man. He'll take the spot. And by the way, thank you, Ethan Hunt's Coins, for becoming a member. PGA Loom, don't try it. I have the high ground, says Darth Silver Sith. Love it, brother. He has the high ground. And I don't know if I missed any more super chats. Let me just take a quick peek. Oh, is PGA Loom challenging me from Darth Silver Sith? That is, I missed that $20 super chat, brother. I'm sorry. And again, thank you, Ethan. Charlani is in between handling a few things and helping me. So sometimes I will be solo for a few minutes tonight. It is what it is. Oh, I hear her bouncing back.
Who'd you miss?
I got Darth Silver Siths, and I got PGA Looms, and I got Ethan's Hunt's Coins membership. So I think I'm all caught up. I was too busy showing stuff, by the way, while you were gone. So we didn't really
make any headway.
We didn't make a lot of headway. All right. PJ Loom said, oh yeah, ouch. Oh yeah, the membership and the super chats. Holy cow, that definitely hurt.
Rob, why didn't you soak it in Nicodate? I mean, soak the whole coin.
No.
Silver Sleuth one.
So yeah, I could have soaked the whole coin in Nicodate. That would have probably done the hey, we found a V-nickel. That would have, you know what, Tim? Because that says V. Because that says V, let's pull you out of V-nickel. Just for funsies. We don't give away V-nickels too often.
Chris K sent a $5 super chat. So I got exciting news for you peeps. Today I have passed my motorcycle permit and I'm waiting for a call back for an interview soon. Congratulations, Boom! Chris K.
So this V-nickel that we will select to give you will be a 1906 V-nickel. Since we found the coin with the V, why not give away a coin with a V, Charlani? All right. For funsies.
When Ace times people out, he immediately puts why you timed him out. I love it. It's perfect. PJ Loom, $5 chat, but I'm not dead yet. He's still up there.
All right, let's go. We still have not found silver, and we do have 4 NIFCs. I am behind on the board. I just noticed that I didn't update the third one from the last box and the fourth one from this box. Thank you for the subscribers jumping in there. I appreciate Ben Wrestling and Coins.
Scott Parnaby says, I'm considering a PCGS membership to get my 84 double ear graded and maybe a few others. Is it worth it?
I've been a PCGS Gold member for a couple of years, so definitely, in my opinion, it is worth it. But you got to remember, the membership pretty much covers the 4 vouchers anyway. Now, the vouchers do not cover any varieties. So, just a quick reminder for you, you will need to submit that 84 doubled ear without the voucher being applied to that specific coin, because you cannot use variety attribution requests on PCGS vouchers. But if you're just submitting something to get graded without any special details, then yes, those vouchers are applicable.
Star Silver Sith sent a $10 super chat and said, pow, right in the kissa. But then Con Gamer 372 sent $5 and probably knocked her off.
Uh-oh.
Because it says, hi, Robin Charlie, love your guys' vids. Could I get a shout out because I just hit 115 subs and he wants to get to 150. Have a good one.
Con Gamer, good luck on 150. You heard him. He wants to get to 150. If you check out his channel and you have interest in subscribing, please support him. That way he can get to his goal. And thank you, brother. By the way, is PGA Loom still alive? He is.
He is, because Con Gamer
blocked
it. Blocked Silver says, and then she said $5 super chat. But did I? At PGA Loom, so we'll see if this one sticks.
Oh man, PGA Loom is literally, they're just
hanging on. They're picking at
it's
him.
water torture. It's water torture. What is going on, Jim Davis? Good to see you, brother. Sorry if I missed you earlier, or if you just got here, welcome as well. I'm slowly trickling highs to my members. I did not do my traditional hello to my members at the beginning of the stream, and I'm sorry. We literally blew that.
AS Blank, just so you know, if you want subs, then you should probably have content on your channel. Or else why would people sub to you?
What's up, Joe Nelson DC as well?
Can you name the movie from my super chat? I can't.
Wait, who's super chat?
PGA Loom super chat. He said, but I'm not dead yet. PJ Loom, and then he says, I'm being ganged up on. I know.
I don't know. But I'm not dead yet. What's up, William Fowler? Did you just... No, he didn't. He was close.
Hi, William Fowler.
William Fowler is going to take 2/3 of the damage away from PGA Loom. PGA Loom, your reign is over, brother.
And Big Mill Hunt Silver, 624.
Not dead. Can't quit. Big Mill might be new stream boss.
Yeah, but that's not how it works, S Blank. You got to do it because you love it, and you would do it anyways, and then other people would love it and want to sub to you.
What's up, Michael Kiddo Rare Coins? And thank you for the good luck, Herman Ortiz. We're trying. Right now, it's not exactly a lot of luck going our way.
We're having chicken wings for dinner.
Homemade?
Yeah. I'm going to try. But I have to go down there in just a little bit.
No,
it won't take long.
I got him on the ropes. You do, Darth Silver Sith. He is on the ropes. Timothy Morrell, this is the last roll. I'm sorry, guys. I know. Wednesdays with 4 box choices are tough, but I will have more boxes from now on Wednesdays. Yes, we got it squared away. Everyone's like, Rob, how do you get boxes? I'm like, listen, I'm struggling too, but I'm juggling. I'm literally talking to all my banks like, can I just get this here? I'm literally now going to 7 banks just to get my regular orders, which are 2 less boxes a week.
Pete David sent a $10 super chat. Thank you. My wife is making mastacholi tonight. I don't know what that is.
4 bag pulls. Let mine be epic. I'll do 1, you do 2, I'll do 1.
William Fowler says just on a work break for 10 minutes.
William Fowler, I love you, brother.
How many?
2. My goodness, great. The one that was facing me, I saw it already, but I flipped it for the funness of the channel. Let's see how these work out.
Well, you gotta learn, S Blank. So, and you know what? You should learn while you don't have that many people watching.
Is it me or is that bag pulling extraordinaire?
Whoa, that is really good.
Is it me?
Is that Timothy?
Yeah, or is that bag pulling extraordinaire?
I like it.
What's even better about it is I won the first round and tied the second, so I went up 1-0. Holy cow, 4 bag pulls, 3 of them are 90%ers.
He doesn't have them yet, Matt. He'll wear them when he gets them for sure. Randy McCormick, $5 super chat. Rob, so if I clean a coin with MS70, will that void it from being able to be graded?
I want to be very careful in answering this. Randy, I have never cleaned a coin with MS70 and submitted it to PCGS for grading and returned it back as in not cleaned. I don't know. That being said, I've talked to coin dealers and people at coin shows, and they claim, and even in some of my subscriptions on that video I did, people said they have done it and it has not been a problem. That being said, you need to follow the correct application of it and not scratch the coin while trying to apply it heavily. So, please, if you do buy it, I have no idea whether it affects it, but people say it doesn't. but make sure you apply it properly, as with anything you do with coins.
2 walkers, or 2 Benjis, 1 walker, and Baseman64 with a $70 super chat. Gone, but not forgotten.
Love it.
That should probably pop up there, I would think.
2 Benjis, and I'm not going to lie.
Train Watcher Dawn.
This 63 Benji is very nice. 2 Benjis and a walker. Don't fall down. You stay up here. We'll go 1935. That way you get a different year. And a Merc Dime. Speaking of Merc Dimes.
There's Baseman. He's up there now.
Baseman, congrats, brother. Holy cow, $70 super chat. Baseman's going crazy.
Tis but a scratch. Y'all are fighting over this Stream Boss situation. I love it. Can I super chat?
Yes, you can.
Am
and
I able to?
You are. You can super chat, Shawnee. Keep in mind, though.
But it would be so fun.
That's up to you. Maybe you should
play.
snipe Stream Boss.
I want to play.
Wow. Thank you, Dark Silver Sith. And to not lose it on Baseman, thank you as well. Is Dark Silver Sith $70 to $100 going to be coming up here in a second? Either way, thank you, Timothy Morel, Sholani. 690s. There it is. A nickel and a dime. Speaking of which, and this is not a low-key flex, but I was down to my last 2 rolls of Merc Dimes, and I have like 10 or 12 rolls of Rosies.
You know what we should do?
Let me show you the Merc Dimes. I've already done the hunt, but I will definitely show you the video of the amount of Merc Dimes that I just hunted and purchased in a junk silver purchase. That, my friends, is 3,000 Mercury Dimes. 3,000 Mercury Dimes scrutinized and sorted by decades. Crazy. So keep an eye out for that video. I will have that video coming out shortly. I haven't even put these into rolls yet because that's a lot of rolls. Yeah, that's a lot of rolls, but I can't believe I had more 20s Mercury Dimes than 30s and teens combined. And then the 20s were almost as many as the 40s. Crazy.
Good night, William. Have a great night at work.
William, I love you, brother. Thank you. And Baseman, thank you. And Dark Silver Sith, thank you. You guys are going bonkers over there. Next up, Cam's Video Collections, 2 Benjis, and a Walker. I do have... Well, I don't want to give away too much, man. I don't want to give you guys all the info right away. But I will tell you, there is a coin that I found in that 3,000 Mercury Dime hunt that I think you guys will love to see.
Hi, George. Hello.
All right. 2 Benjis and a Walker. 20 rolls. Cam's Video Collection. Good luck, brother. Well, I'll show you the obverse of the coin in question on the video.
Coin Nerd 851 says, "Can you tell Rob I found 76 W's in 1 box?" That's pretty.
And like Forrest Gump says, that's all I gotta say about that. All right, let's go.
It's a good movie. Right now I feel like watching that movie.
Let's go, and I'm not giving out any more details. You will see the video. You will see it. Rob, why is that coin not even put into a case? Well, look at the condition of it. You will see it. You will see that video shortly.
J-Dub says that was a horrible Forrest Gump impersonation. But you knew what he was talking about, right?
First of all, I never said Forrest Gump. Well, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Never mind. I did say his name. So, but either way, it might have been horrible, but you exactly knew that line and what I was trying to do.
Braden Smith just found a 1968 ended. Sent it to your email, Rob.
Oh, very cool. All right, come on. Holy cow. Can we get at least a random silver in this box? Something, a couple of rolls in a row with a little vein? Anything?
Stephen Hersey bought 40 rolls of unsearched old pennies for $100. Do you think it would be worth it?
40 rolls of unsearched pennies for $100? I don't know the context of the listing, but if you're going to pay $2.50 a roll, then I hope that the rolls were all copper. So no matter what, you got $1 in every roll in copper. And then hopefully it's from the late 70s or early 70s, and not just a bunch of shield cents and stuff like that nowadays. But either way, to me that's a fun hunt. If you have the means, why not try? But yes, that would be kind of a fun hunt for me. I actually had a guy who worked from Bank of America who had a 1981 box of pennies. And when I say 1981 box of pennies, they were not an uncirculated box. They were boxed and stamped in 1981, and they were the kind with the holes in the bottom, and you could see the enders. And so it was a mixed circulated box from the bank in 1981, and he had 1980. He did it 2 different years, kept a box of pennies. He never opened them. He asked me what he should list them for on eBay. He listed them on eBay. I put a huge bid on them, and then he took the listing down and never sold them and decided to give them to his kids. I was willing to pay a lot for those boxes. Probably more than $100 a box, just so you know. Because I would have thought it would have been really fun for a time capsule hunt to see what it would have been like coin roll hunting in 1980 and in 1981 for pennies. Anyway, long story short, to answer your question, yes, I would definitely, if it's vintage rolls, I would love it. Now, those rolls that I was willing to buy were bank wrapped, bank sealed. A little bit different, but still.
Do you know when you're going to melt the brass that Stephen Hersey sent you?
Stephen Hersey, that's being done this weekend. It is part of I can't wait to melt the brass, and definitely going to be done this weekend, brother. I have it all planned out. I have a video releasing tomorrow. I have a quarter hunt that I've got to put out. I've got the junk silver dime hunt to put out, and then I have the melt as well. That's my next 4 or 5 for sure videos coming out.
I'm off again by a minute.
71. You probably don't need it, but it's got lots of colors. Maybe you would like it. I don't know. If you don't, you know the noise it needs to make.
28 start.
Who picked up these boxes? All right, let's go. We still have 13 more rolls for Cam.
Earlier, Nicolette, that he did not get into his emails today. So if you send him an email today, he'll probably get to it tonight or tomorrow.
Yes, for sure. Big Mill, I have 2019 pennies, brother, and 2017s and 2018s. I have that.
Oh, that's nice. Why you have Productions says I don't mind what videos they are. I've enjoyed all the videos.
Sam Wilson, that Mercury Dime video will probably be out Saturday. I've got it filmed. I've got it edited. But I have a video set to drop tomorrow that's a collaboration video that I have to put out tomorrow. And then Friday we have the stream. So the dime, because it's ready, will be Saturday. And then Sunday will probably be the melt. And then Monday, the quarters.
Do you know how the Mercury dime got its name? It's officially a winged Liberty head.
Yep, I know. It's a winged Liberty head. Officially. But it looks like the goddess Mercury, if I recall, and that's why they've called it that. Anthony, thank you for becoming a member. You should have a member's announcement coming up here in a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're on...
I cannot give out any more information about that 16.
Moz 2166, are you in the chat?
You won't miss the dime hunt because the title will pretty much tell you what you're waiting to see.
Gringo, $5 super chat. How's it going?
What's up, Gringo? Come on, Cams. 20 rolls in this box. Can we get something? Anything?
X.
73. Nada. Thank you again, Gringo. So far, did I update the board? I did. I got scared like I still hadn't updated the board. I was like, we gotta at least have something on the board.
I've got 3 boxes of 2020 pennies. I can't get circulated pennies right now. Or dimes either, says Big Country.
You know what, Big Country? That's the problem with me right now. I cannot get circulated quarters all of a sudden or dimes. Now, don't get me wrong. My last 2 quarter boxes were Weir Farms coins, and then this time it's River of No Return, and I have a W Ender. So I'm not mad about getting uncirculated quarters. And to put it bluntly, people will pay a lot for uncirculated dime boxes on eBay. I sold my other uncirculated 2020 dime box on eBay literally in 2 days. Now I have rolls on my site that have not sold out in a few months, but whenever I list them on eBay, gone. So I'm not mad about getting uncirculated coins. There's people on the west or the east coast that can never get uncirculated Denver coins, and they will buy them no problem. Just like on the west coast, we can't get Philadelphia ones, and we'll buy them no problem.
T1 and 2, these are all, besides T1 and 2, these are all rogue boxes, says Telly.
They are rogue. You're right. TH1 is a rogue and F4 is a rogue. It's all I have. But it doesn't mean you never know what's in them until you open them. You never know. We've had rogue boxes that I've opened after the hunts on my own as they were leftover boxes and they had silver. That doesn't mean that there's going to be. We're just going to keep trying. We're just going to keep trying.
I think what we should just do is every time someone comes in and wants to know what the giveaway video is, we'll just keep posting exactly like you just did, Jan. The comment video link is always in the description. Because if people know that we always have a giveaway and they keep coming in just for the giveaway, then they'll all also learn that the giveaway video is in the description of this video.
And thank you, Big Dave Silver, for becoming an RFT VIP member. Wow. Thank you very much, brother.
Dave Silver, yeah.
I also have a members only video coming out this weekend. It is a unsearched wheat penny roll video. That will be done this weekend. It'll probably only be a 5 to 10 minute video, but it is an unsearched wheat penny roll, 1909 through 1958. We'll see what goodies or not lie within it.
Oh, it's okay, Caribbean Coins. You're not the only one.
Caribbean Coins, you don't never have to ask for forgiveness, brother. You've been a supporter of the channel forever.
Yeah, no.
Just quit asking about the comment video.
And we just say that because I'm not lying. There are at least, we probably say it and put it in our thing 500 times in a night. It is true. We do. So eventually everyone will know. That's why we have to keep just putting it in there.
Gary Henderson, thank you very much. Hi, friends. Just popping in and out from work.
Friends. Gotta say it that way.
Hi, friends. Just peeping in and out from work. Carry on, and oh yeah. Number 55.
There you go. Timothy says, does Rom think the reason there's not much silver these days is because A, people are hoarding, or B, no one is dumping the collections anymore?
Nope. The banks,
C, it's just
the bank branches aren't open. And so what you're seeing here is, and people got stimulus. So people got a little bit of checks to kind of get them by. The branches aren't open to dump them as easily. So I think it's a combination of both. But I think we're going to, you never know when that big storm of dumps will happen. It happens all the time. There will be some. We're just waiting for it to happen. I think once the bank lobbies reopen, we'll see a lot more all at once. All at once.
Oh no, Ace.
Or maybe not. You never know.
Glad you're back.
Carl Anderson, thank you for becoming an RFT team member! Huh? Oh. And of course, the new RFT VIP member award goes to Big Dave Silver!
Chris Lundgren said it's weird watching this. Oh, by the way, Manveer, heads up. Hope you didn't fall off your bike. It's weird watching this with the sound off. I make it my own conversation, and you guys are hilarious.
I didn't think about Manveer. Did he just fall off his bike?
I hope not.
Hannah, I know. He just killed Manveer. Manveer, if you're listening, I'm sorry. 2. I'm sorry, Manveer. 3. Just kidding.
Coin hunting couple. Hey, Rob, just want to say thanks. Watched one of your videos a little over a year ago and got hooked. Tomorrow we're celebrating our 1 year, 1 day streaming anniversary.
I saw the alert. Congratulations, coin hunting couple. My, how time flies. A year already for you guys. It's hard to believe in 5 months from yesterday, my channel will be 3 years old. And I remember when I just thought, I'm going to pick up a camera and record. It's hard to believe how fast it goes by. 1-0 me, 2-0 me. And how much I always seem to win the bag pulls when the going gets tough.
Baseman, $20 super chat. This should do.
Baseman, you left him with 446 health points. All right, 2 more 40s, a quarter, and a dime. 2 more 40s, a quarter, and a dime.
Michelle Ibarola said, LOL, OMG, just saw the 1916 Merc Diamond's worth.
Oh, that's nice, Michelle. We'll have to see if I have a 1916 expensive Merc Dime in my hunt. We'll have to see if that's what we have. We don't know yet. We just know that Rob showed for some reason the front of the coin. All right. Do I have an 1883 no cents? Come on!
Big Mill says $2 super chat. Gotta head to work. I'm working a split shift.
That's unacceptable, my friend.
Have a good night, Big Mill.
You need to work full shifts. No split shifts. You're not allowed to have rests in between your shifts.
Timothy Morrell, $5. Autism Week. Lucas is the new boss. Love it. Yes, Lucas is the new boss.
He would have been the new boss, but Baseman said a spank you, a thank you, and bingo bango. It did do it, Baseman. You're right. I don't know what happened there. It was on a delay. Baseman stole it. Big Mill and everyone else did not. All right. You ready, Solani?
Yeah.
Lucas, you are the boss, by the way.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
What?
I've been doing it on the wrong. I'm just going to keep going here. We'll transfer it later.
Okay. 3 90s. 2 40s. A quarter a dime. And a nice 74 uncirculated. Cam's video collection. I'm sorry. I know.
Azadine popping in to say hi. Sorry, can't stay to watch. Internet has been down since Friday.
Azadine, what is up, brother? Sorry about your internet being down. Last 10 rolls of the box. Maz 2166. You will get a sticker. You will get Skunk Box Silver if we don't find silver. You do get a 90 and a 40. So Moz, if you're here, let me know how you want your 90. Benji, Walker, or Kennedy! Sorry, Manveer. All right.
Big Dave Silver just realized my VIP ran out after 3 months sub. Could not let that happen. Y'all are great. I'll be here every Wednesday and Friday, one way or the other.
One way or another.
Big
Thank you, Big Daves. And you know what? I don't keep track of who cancels except for when I update the scroller. So now that I haven't updated it in like 8 days. So it will be updated Friday. So those that are no longer members are not up there, and those that are new members in the last 8 days, will make sure we get you guys recognized.
Sith, $10 for Lucas.
For Lucas. And by the way,
we're sold out Pete Davids for Friday. We are sold out, but we are open for next Wednesday.
I am going to add a something for Lucas as well.
He got
to your package, Tim. It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise. All right, please. Can we get something? And can we get a DDO so I can mark the miscellaneous off? A proof? Anything silvery? Something just so we can say second goose egg gone?
Oh.
Last roll of the box. No, there's more rolls in it, but I mean the 50th roll. I'm just going to the other side. The dark side.
Just curious as to what would happen to the price of box donations if the price of silver takes off. It would be interesting to see what would happen if silver hit $30 an ounce.
I don't know. I'm pretty much set on my level. You're right. It would be tough. I might adjust. I probably wouldn't change the box donation that we're all used to. I probably would just change something within the donations. But rest assured, if that ever did happen, I would send out emails ahead of time, and anything purchased prior to that would be locked in at its current setup. But I highly doubt I would do much. Now, as with anything, I would have to arrange some kind of change. If it went up so much that it was not equitable for me or you, then yes. Come on. But whether silver was $14 an ounce or $18 an ounce, I've not done anything but actually increased the return on the donations. When you look back a year ago at my streams compared to what we do now, there's more than it was a year ago, even though silver is higher.
Preston's little brother has autism, and he's so smart, but sometimes it's hard for him. Yeah, but Timothy says, oh my gosh, you guys are the best. I told him, Lucas, and he just blew kisses to you guys.
Very, very sweet.
Right back at you.
Am I excited for a 1-year membership? Oh, yeah. On September 1st, all the members who joined up on September 1st last year will get the new membership 1-year anniversary. Very cool. Probably a good handful or two left of those first day sign-uppers.
Yeah, I've actually found that a lot of people in the coin community have a mild form of autism. Yeah, that is true.
Stephen Hersey, thank you for becoming a member. And yes, that is the Stephen Hersey who donated some uncirculated rolls to my likes giveaways tonight. So please tell him some love and thank you. And by the way, Stephen, thank you for becoming a member. You now have access to my members videos and the emojis. You got a icon next to your name. Whenever you comment on any of my videos on YouTube, your name will always on my channel have a membership badge next to it, which makes your comment look pretty cool. Wow, that is a very, very nice bicentennial.
Oh, my laptop. I'll be right back. I need my charger.
I may have missed it, Maz. You probably answered. Please let me know what kind of 90% you wanted for the donation. I don't have a 90%er pulled for you yet. If I don't hear from you, I will pull a Benji. And if you want something different, please let me know. That is a skunk box. And skunk boxes get SLQ quarters. You know what? I accidentally grabbed the barber quarters. So skunk boxes are going to get a barber quarter instead. Not that one, though. That one's nicer. All right. Skunk box quarter is a 1908 D. I believe that's a D. D barber quarter. I don't see Maz in the chat.
He wasn't in there earlier.
Excuse me. So I'm going to pull him a Benji.
Okay. I made it.
And he gets 2 bag pulls, Charlani. Me versus you, 19 OP. It is a 19 OP.
Did you get Dave's?
September 1st is my birthday. That's awesome. Gotta buy another box for then. My 1-year anniversary and a box that night would be cool. Don't buy one now, Big Dave. That's way far in advance. I don't want to worry about that night.
AJ Kim, I don't know if you heard me earlier tonight, but we have sold out for Friday. Are you good for your 5 rolls on Wednesday? Let me know.
Maz, I get another W. Quarter to Merc Dime. Quarter. It's a 19-0 D. I know, but the joke is the P. The joke is the P. Merc Dime. See, I was down to this many Merc Dimes left. That's all I had. So I'm glad I got some Merc Dimes. It's been hard for me to find junk silver lately. It's been like 4 weeks. And my guy called me, and you'll see the beginning of the video. He called me and said, I've got a lot of Merc Dimes and a few other pieces of silver. Are you interested? And I was like, I'll be right there. He goes, how much do you want? I go, I'll take it all. I did. I had to. I didn't want to run out and not have it.
Stet 1965, welcome to RFT team member.
Thank you, Stet 1965. Good year. Although, in numismatics, it's the year of the 90% silver stop. Just kidding, brother. All right. Shalani, we got a 90. 2 40s. I'm sorry, 140. 2 quarters. And a dime.
Con Gamer sent you a $1 super chat.
Thank you, Con Gamer. Let me know if you're closing in on 150, my friend.
And if you are looking for eBay stores, we have 2 trusted eBay stores. One is for Manveer. Here is his link. He's having a sale right now. And the other is VA Beach Collectibles. And here is his link right there, too. Southern Metal, $2 super chat. Giddy up.
The last 2 boxes are 5 Crazy Kids 74 and Kyle Kenyon. That's the last 2 boxes right there. So, unfortunately, normally I don't do full boxes for the last donator of the night if it's the last box. But Kyle actually upped his donation level to a full box, so I don't feel as bad. That being said, 5 Crazy Kids, it's up to you. T1 or F4, and Southern Metal says, giddy up, let's go. Because right now, the middle of the board, skunked. Hopefully the edges
and their
are good.
Boss.
And their stream boss. Nice. Nice. $2 stream boss, you gotta love that. So 5 Crazy Kids right there. Let's go Waco Crazy Box F4. Good choice. It's the only Harrisburg NF String & Sons rolls I have on tonight. But I'm praying F4 does it for you 5 Crazy Kids. From Waco, 5 Crazy Kids. And for funsies, because the name is 5 Crazy Kids, let's pull each of the kids something that is Indian head scent related. All right. A 1907 Indian head scent. A 1905. A 1906. A 1901. And a 1903. There you go. Please give each of the kids from me an Indian head scent for their collection. Or at least if they don't have one, they can start one. 1907, 1906, 1905, 1903, and 1901. All right, 5 crazy kids. Can you add 5 pennies to the tracker? We'll kick you off with those. You ready, Shalani? She's like, are you ready, Rob? All right, let's go. F4. Maybe.
You feel bad yet? You're mean to me?
No. All right, let's go in here really quick. Let's see. Let's not check for enders. I don't see any enders on top. Let's not even check. We'll just get right into it. We'll get right into it. All right, here we go. Let me know if mix on the 90s. Let's go 2, 2, and 2. And first time donators, I will send also 5. We'll send 6 stickers. We'll send 6. 1 for each kid and 1 for you guys. 64, 2 Kennedys.
He said, let's roll.
2
Southern Metal, $2 super chat. Thank you. J-Dub is back. Mac and cheese has been initiated.
Mac and cheese.
I might actually make a box of mac and cheese tonight with our
to go with it.
wings.
Ooh, let's do it.
Sounds good.
And 2 Benjis.
Silver nitrate, are you still in there? Is everything good?
Let's
Everything
roll.
Fine.
And
Are we
4
filling
quarters.
up? Everything's okay. I don't know if you're in the chat still. Does anyone know if he answered earlier? I know we asked and then Rob made me go into PayPal. And then all hell breaks loose.
All right, here we go.
See it. Oh, and J-Dub made onion rolls yesterday.
Shawnee, pick a
Really,
number,
really
1
good.
through 50.
45.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Did Charlani pick the lucky roll to kick us off? Well, I guess there's got to be at least something in the box first, but did she grab a lucky roll? Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Sam Wilson's local ice cream shop serves Kraft mac and cheese. Did I get it? Oh, I see green.
Did Charlani grab a lucky roll? I can't even open the roll. It's stuck together. $1967. Charlani did not grab a random roll out of the box
It's not random.
and
It's
call
one of
a
the
silver right there.
Yeah. What?
Okay. I'm done with that.
Oh, thank you, Nicolette. Okay, good.
Don't act
Yay.
like you had skills. That's luck of the draw. And somehow, some way,
That wasn't lucky. That was all skill.
we double up the 40%er random roll, and there is a 40 in it. Let's mark the board because I have to mark the board. By the way, that's only 40%. It still counts as a skunk box for the 5 crazy kids until we have at least 90% in silver. Let's go.
Yep. Right.
Unbelievable. I'm going to make you choose another roll in a second and see if you can get lucky twice because that's ridiculous right there.
My next roll number is 15.
15? All right. Hold on. Something doesn't sound right. It's that one. Let me weigh up this 1972p because that sounds light to me. I don't like the way that sounds.
No.
Well, let me say it differently.
No.
I like the way it sounds. It sounds light. Probably a light planchet. Let's see. Should be 11.2 to 11.3.
It is Magic's.
10.45. And a regular one, 11.3. I knew it sounded funny, so this is probably a miscellaneous. This is a 1972p, and it was rolled into quarter stock instead of $half stock. It is a known semi-variety out there. They don't fetch much, maybe a few bucks in value, but at the end of the day, I knew I heard something that didn't sound right. And it's not a magic coin, just a 72p stuck on thin stock. 72p thin stock. That is a miscellaneous in the same roll. So, Shalani, you got a twofer in the same roll.
Heck yeah, I did.
Can you grab me a flipper flip? I got one. We're going to officially label it like they would if it was sent in for grading, which I don't recommend. They're not valuable enough to send them in for grading, but they are cool to have in your collection.
They said 5 Crazy Kids 74 said that's impressive.
I've hunted
that you can tell.
$1.5 million. When you hunt them, you know the sound. But yeah, that's a 1972p light planchet would be the actual label of the slab, and we're gonna put 10.4 grams. Right there. Light planchet, 1972p. Don't toss it. It's worth a few bucks. Nothing crazy. All right, 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If she goes 2 for 2, Jan, give her 2 lucky strikes on her. You know what? Same thing. Let's go with the same opener. Give her 2 tick marks on her butt whooping on the bag pulls. Oh, never mind. All right, no tick marks. Let's get back to the hunt, and let's see if we can find more silver in this box. Thank you very much on the great find. Yeah, that's why when everyone asks me, do you think you ever miss silver? Silver is so easy to hear the sound. I will not miss silver. I might miss it visually once in a blue moon, but I won't miss it by sound. All right. A lot of 74Ds. I'm going to choose roll 19 for funsies. And yes,
Halligan says, 2 or 3 streams. Charlani picked the box that broke your skunk streak.
She did, and she just broke that. So now that is officially 6 streams in a row with silver. 6 streams in a row with, it is only 1 silver, I know. But it's still consecutive. It's like going into extra innings in a baseball game and being 0 for 6 and somehow getting a hit on your 7th at bat and keeping your hit streak alive. That's what we just did. We just kept our hit streak alive. That's all that was. Now,
Thanks, Timothy. Yeah, we love our pool for sure. I posted that on my stories today too.
Oh yeah, that the way overpriced, but we bought it because we thought we wanted to have.
What do you mean way overpriced? It was not.
Yeah, about 10.
Worth every cent we spent on it.
I'm not mad about it. You'll never hear me complain, except for right now.
Everything is overpriced to you. Everything.
I'm staying away from any rolls near the silver to just for digging test holes around the box. Come on, 5 crazy kids. Let's get more silver. Show me a 90 and a proof. And let's fill the board in your box.
Hi, William Baker. Kyle Kenyon says hi to everybody.
Hi, Kyle. You get the next box. He's like, Rob, there's silver in this one.
Yes, Kai loves the pool.
Oh, my goodness. Our dog.
But he also will get in it if somebody plays with him in it. He won't just get in there just to play and swim by himself. He only gets in if somebody else is in it too.
Yeah. If we go inside, he's out of the pool.
Yeah. He just doesn't like playing in it by himself. Really
but if we're just out there relaxing, he'll be all over the pool with his tennis balls. Kind of think about it. If he didn't have his tennis balls, he probably wouldn't even get in the pool too much. He just likes to go chase those things around and then throw them back in the pool and then go chase them again. How about this one?
Yeah, well, we had 2 pups before Kai, Hunter and Tanner, and they hated the water.
Yeah, I made the mistake of they wouldn't go in the water, and I snuck up behind one of my dogs one time and pushed him in. And he swam fine, but I was tired of him not getting in. I just did it. He never went back in the pool again. And I feel bad. But, I mean, if he did go in, he would go into the few inch shallow area and just stand there staring like, is this good enough?
It took me like 2 weeks of coaxing Kai into the pool, and I just stood in the pool and was just like, come on. Got the ball, we had snacks, and one day he just went right in. It was awesome.
Ooh, the crease roll doesn't mean anything.
He does. He's the bestest. I love him so much.
All right, we're trying.
Did you see that I moved his bed? His new bed, by the way?
Yeah.
So that it's right in front of our door.
I was wondering if he moved it there or you did. That's what we've done so far. All right. So far,
only like water when I can see the bottom. Loch Ness Monster is real. Kind of me too. Honestly. Rob always tells a story when he was, I might tell it wrong, so correct me if I do. He was fishing in the bay and fell out of a boat or jumped out of the boat and touched the bottom. That's even more terrifying to me than just going in, sinking down, and popping back up.
Let me tell the story.
Okay.
So, back in the day, my father-in-law was a commercial fisherman, and he used to go and fish in the San Francisco Bay Area, or at least in the Bay, but we would drive out or boat out past the Golden Gate, and at the Farallon Islands, we would fish out there on the Farallon Islands. But sometimes him and I would just go on a fishing trip and just hunt for leopard and just leopard sharks and sand sharks and things like that, because they were easy to catch, throw some squid on and drop it to the bottom. And we always had a good time pulling them in because they fought like crazy, and honestly, they were good eating. So we were out there one time, and I had to use the restroom badly. And so it was one of those things where if someone had to go, normally you held the back of their pants, and they would lean off the edge and just go over the edge of the boat. But I didn't really, this was one of my first times with them, and I didn't really want them to hold my pants while I was doing that. So I said I'll just balance. Well, I fell over, and let me tell you, we were fishing for shark, and it was probably 4 feet of water, and he knew that, and I knew by dropping my weight down it wasn't very deep. But I just didn't click in my mind after doing it for a few hours to think that it was that shallow. Long story short, I fell overboard, and I fell over pretty fast. And I remember my feet hitting the bottom. And we were fishing this little underground mound where it was. And literally, I hit the bottom, and I freaked out. I was like, I thought I landed on top of a shark. I had all these visions. And literally, I sprung back up faster than you can believe. But yeah, it was definitely scary. Anyway, I tell that story because I don't really have a fear of not seeing down in the water if it's fresh water. But if I can't see the bottom in ocean water, not a big fan of swimming there.
And there's sharks in the bay, right? Aren't there sharks?
Well, they're
there?
smaller, but yeah.
Still bite you?
Oh, yeah, you're not going to mess around.
He's still going to hurt you and make you have to get stitches.
All right. What's up, Jacqueline Ward? We are still trying to find the second silver of the box. Shalani pulls out a random number, and there's a 40%er in it. That is odd.
I was going to tell you, too, nope, I'm not going to break my streak and just leave it at what that was. I should have.
Oh, well.
Would have been better.
Well, what'll be better, though, not better, it'll be worse, but it'll be really weird, is if you called one roll and that's the only roll of silver. I'm hoping that kind of luck translate into a few rolls with some silver at least. We're trying.
Ooh, J-Dub, you get stuck in a riptide. He said, I've only been in the ocean 3 times and the waves meander and never again. Remember when we were in Hawaii and we went to Hanauma Bay and I was trying to get out of the ocean and I kept getting hit and it was a disaster and I couldn't find my footing and I had sand all up in my eyes. It was horrible, but hilarious because I was laughing the whole entire time because I know I look like such an idiot.
No, nothing is more of an idiot looking situation than Pat M. I won't say his last name. Trying to walk back in and look cool like
no, he was running out.
Well,
he was trying to run out.
Oh, he was running out.
He was
trying to run out to his wife in the water and didn't realize the coral was sharp, and he literally started running like, well, running
high
like you can.
High knees in water, if you can imagine that.
Looking like he's in pain. And he went from trying to look like he was
David
cool
Hasselhoff.
and David Hasselhoff to like a complete fool. Anyway.
It was the best, actually. It was the funniest thing in the world because he was trying to be like cool. And it was, yeah, we also made him walk into a really big spider web on Maui, and that was the worst thing we could have ever done to him.
Timothy Morrill, yeah, those undies definitely weren't unsoiled. I don't know, Coin Kids. We're still just grabbing random rolls. I'll show you what we have here in a second.
Yeah, Rob lost glasses. A retainer, that's worse. But
I
Rob
lost my Maui
his super
gems.
expensive Maui gems.
Maui gems,
And
whatever.
He went swimming with them, and I think they were in your pocket, weren't they?
They were in my pocket, and so was my cell phone, because we were barbecuing on the beach with your father in Hawaii, and I forgot that I had my cell phone and my Maui gems in my pocket, and I jumped in the water, and not only did I destroy my phone, because I realized when I hit the water and my phone was splashing in my back swim trunk pockets that I had my phone. By the time I paid attention to my phone, I then realized I lost my sunglasses.
And by the way,
so I destroyed both things at the same time.
He never buys expensive glasses. Never has. That was the first time he was like, I'm going to splurge a little bit. They didn't last an hour.
That's why I don't buy expensive sunglasses. I go to when I fill up gas at the gas station and we're going somewhere where there's going to be a lot of sunlight, I buy my...
On the way to the airport.
I buy my sunglasses when I fill up.
The bull sharks swim up the freshwater river. Pretty scary. Yeah, Bucky, I've heard that too.
And the bull sharks don't mess around.
Those are mean. Tiger sharks are mean too.
Right, but tiger sharks aren't as big as bulls. I mean, they are if you, but not in the bay. They're smaller. The ones I fished for. They didn't go out in the deep ocean until they were ready. Really, Coin Kids? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
5 Crazy Kids 74. Are we really doing this right now? Are we really still waiting for the second silver of the box?
Oh, good, Sam Wilson. Because those retainers are expensive.
We have one NIFC, a beautiful 06, and a 40, which was doubled.
Oh, and good for you, Sailor Jordan. That's awesome that happened.
Let's go, Waco.
There.
All right.
Blue Sock says, I just watched the end of the last week's stream. Kaboom.
Moose Socks, if you missed it, when on my sock reveal, the whole reason I said that I put these socks on was because I got your email saying that you are hereby claiming your prize. So I decided, since Moose Socks claimed his prize, and since Moose Socks sent me Moose Socks, why not wear Moose Socks when Moose Socks claimed his email, since Moose Socks won one of the giveaway, and I like Moose Socks. Alright. Back to the hunt. We're trying to find some silver for 5 Crazy Kids 74. But we'll take another NIFC 2014.
Okay. Where are we at? 602.
We'll do the 600 after this box. 1 silver so far. Charlani plucked it at random. Hopefully we can find some more. Give me more, more, more. How about this one? Alright, I think after this roll, if I don't have silver in it, we're going to go back to where the silver was and grab a few rolls next to it.
It's going pretty slow, Kaden, so maybe it's not your chat. Maybe it's just because it's slow tonight.
Sometimes we have chill chats.
If you guys have a question that you want me to ask Rob, tag me at Charlani TV and I'll do my best to ask him.
The roll to the left of the silver roll.
We need a proof and a 90 for the board, says Timothy.
Or a proof 90.
Or a proof 90.
Kill 2 boidies with 1 stone.
Did someone say moose sock puppets?
My socks, because of the delays in shipping, have officially said they're going to be here for June 4th. So I'll have them for my Friday, June 5th stream. My Friday, June 5th stream, I'll have on my pop sock puppets. Don't want another Freudian slip.
Find some proof silver. When do you think you have enough coins to get an album?
You listen. You should. Whenever you have 1 coin, you can begin an album. That's the fun of it. Don't wait till you have so much to throw it in an album. Sometimes it's just fun to slowly, because you know what? Your first couple of boxes, you should be pulling out any of the bright and shinies and upgrading your album.
Hi, Donald Walsh. Welcome back. Yeah, they are, J-Dub. So much easier on the eyes.
What's that?
Slow chats are the bee's knees.
They are the bee's knees, even though bees don't have knees.
Do you have a lucky coin you keep with you?
Do I have a pocket piece? I don't, but I do have a lucky coin. I do have a lucky coin. It's actually a wooden lucky coin.
Bazinga says, I found a lot of 4-leaf clovers, so I'm going to try to bless you with luck to find silver. I have that bronzy coin. Copper?
Or we can even say I have a lucky clown penny. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Thank you, Ty. All right, back to the matter at hand. You guys don't know that song.
Tell Rob all the people that buy the socks should take pics and email you the pics so that we can have a sock off.
You know what? I would love for them to buy the socks.
We'll put it in a collage and we'll put it on his Instagram.
Maybe I will make a collage on my Instagram for any pop socket sock puppet socks. But right now, we need to focus on another 2014, D. That's the 3rd NIFC. All right, at least we're getting something in exchange.
Thigh high, huh? Rainbow colored thigh highs, huh, Ace?
Socks?
Okay. Yeah, that's what he's going to get.
Very nice. Don't make me...
Ace, you do that.
Don't make me have the sock puppets be thigh highs. What's up, Ambeth? What's up, Ed Wilson?
Today it was beautiful here. And it was so weird because I got a notification that said that we were expecting a thunderstorm. And I'm wondering if maybe that notification was from like just an old notification maybe? I don't know. But I saw it and I was like,
That was unread and unclaimed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking because it was gorgeous today.
Pepe Long Stocking. I like it. Please.
Yeah, we were talking about sharks and swimming in the ocean. I love swimming in the ocean, and I love snorkeling, and Rob does not.
I've seen it all.
You've seen it all?
I've seen it all.
Remember when I snorkeled from the beach all the way to that island and then came all the way back?
And how much you didn't really enjoy it?
And I was kind of terrified in the very middle.
Because the waves, the motion of the ocean was going so much that it looked like you were going to slam your face into the rocks?
Yeah, and I actually did. Yeah, I had in fact, I have a big scar on my leg from that situation, and then all I could think of was there's blood in the water, and I'm in the ocean, and I have a long ways to go.
Yep.
But I was fine. It was fine, and it was beautiful. Honestly, it was absolutely
That's the
gorgeous.
weekend we met. I might say, is it Oliver Platt?
Yes.
Remember him?
Yeah, the big sea
The whole
show
big-
was being filmed there.
The HBO series, I think it was called The Big Sea.
Yeah, the big sea.
Was being filmed the weekend we were there, and we got to see the cast. And then we were in the pool, the private pool area, and the two younger kids from the show were swimming. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They were very nice.
They were down-to-earth regular people.
Yeah,
Because
really
none of them
cool.
are really famous stars. They're just average journeyman stars.
One of them is, and why can I not remember what her name is? The main girl.
Yeah,
That.
she was one. We didn't really see her too much.
And Oliver Platt was...
Big enough, but journeyman. It's not like that big. Alright.
I used to watch Shark Week.
Thank you, Mikey Mike
every
M21.
year, all through high school. I wanted to actually be the person who is in a shark cage. That had been my, I just wanted to do that. And then I got smart and saw a shark get into a shark cage. It was like, no bueno.
Please.
But I love Shark Week. Used to be amazing. Shark Week now I think is super corny.
It's getting corny.
It's so bad. It's the worst.
I literally can't believe we have not found a second silver in a
Caribbean
random
Coin
roll silver
Was
box.
a commercial fisherman in the Caribbean for 15 years.
Who was?
Caribbean Coins.
Makes sense.
That's awesome. In the middle of tropical storm Bertha in North Carolina. I didn't know that you guys you're having a storm right now. I didn't know.
2010 NIFC.
Ellen.
You know what? Let me check this 74. It's not the nicest, but just in case.
Now that my kids are older, I may actually, if ever I had the opportunity to be in a Shark Tank, I might. Maybe. I now have, a phobia about suffocating, so I'm not sure I'd be able to get into scuba gear.
Shark bait.
Terrible.
Ooh ha ha. Come on, JW.
I never watched Sharknado.
Send me some well wishes on this box, please. We did not. We have a lot of rolls still. We still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 rolls after this left. But that will make literally 2 out of the last 5 streams that I either pulled a random roll or Charlani did. We found silver in it. And we haven't found a second one. Now, we got rolls left, but where is it? Wherefore art thou, Silvero? It's still coming, says 5 Crazy Coin Kids. Or, I keep wanting to say Coin Kids. 5 Crazy Kids 74. We have a channel called Coin Kids, and I've dealt with them for a long time. They're great. It's a great channel, great kids. But anyway, I keep wanting to say that because I see Crazy Kids. Not that they're crazy. I'm digging myself a hole. Scratch all that. Thank you, 5 Crazy Kids 74. Sorry, Coin Kids. You guys know what I mean, maybe.
Good night, Cameron's Collectibles.
Cam's Collectibles. Good night, brother. Sorry, we're not finding all kinds of goodies. We're trying. Let's get rid of the last one from the front of the box.
Didn't look like anything I would want to watch. Rob and I started watching that show you all suggested.
The Last Kingdom?
Kingdom. Pretty good so far. We're hoping we Get used to it.
The show Last Kingdom, because there's also a movie with the elf guy in it called The Last Kingdom, I believe, or the Jamie Foxx one. One of those two. All right. Shark bait, hoo-ha-ha. Come on, JW.
I definitely felt like shark bait in the Dominican Republic. That is absolutely true. Is that it? Could it be? J-Dub, also check out the 5-channel giveaway video. Cough, cough, says J-Dub. Ooh. Wait a second. Home boy. 90? Is that a 90?
We got a silver Sammy! We got a silver Sammy! We got, I believe, it could be a 90. You never know. Sometimes there's shiny 40s. This one looks like it might have a edge to it. That one's probably a 40. The other one's suspicious. All right, let's get this a little bit less zoomed. Let's check this one first. 1967. Sorry about the camera work. Wow, it's just another 67, but look at the proof strike on it. That might be an SMS. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with it being close, but that has a lot of luster. Could be polished. A lot of microscopic scratches. Let me just wipe it off with a microfiber cloth.
Oh my gosh, remember when we used to do these ticket things?
Yeah.
What a disaster that was.
I don't know. It could just be polished, but it definitely has a... You can see the finish at this angle. Let me zoom in like that. Very interesting. All right, I don't want to get caught up on it too long. We have 2 more 40s, both 67s in the same roll. And a 14 NIFC that's hanging out right there. Shark bait being silver. So let me get this added up. Let me add 2 more 40s before I forget. So for a total of 4 now for the box, but 1 was matched. And 5 NIFCs. So we should have now 3 40s, and I have to add 5 NIFCs for 9. Sorry, I was just beside myself thinking. And by the way, we still have rolls left. All right. You know it's kind of a bummer is you now have 120, 160% in silver in the box. It is not a skunk box. Not that it's a bummer, but you know what I'm saying.
How do you recognize an SMS?
An SMS, because they didn't make proofs strikes, because the mints didn't put their mint marks on coins from 65, 66, or 67, they didn't really designate proof strikes those years, so they made special mint set for collectors. They're very similar to a proof without the cameo, typically. They will not typically have any cameo finish or deep cameo, where cameo means that there's a frosted foreground with mirrored-like backgrounds. Pretty much the entire coin is a mirrored background, if you will. But they don't look as mirrored because you don't have a frosty foreground to let your mind not see that. So SMS, there's die markers if you were to pull them up, but we're not going to spend the time to check for die markers. But it does look suspicious. The 67 to me is reminiscent of an SMS. I mean, that's the best angle right there.
Well, that sounds scary, Ace. 5 Crazy Kid 74 says, definitely not a bummer. High temporal coins.
I mean, you can see the luster. Look at the mirror. See, showing how it looks like a proof without the middle being frosted.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right. It looks SMS to me too, Native Warrior. And it doesn't look polished. You're right. It had a lot of scratches, but it doesn't look polished. I'm gonna say it's an SMS. If we say it's an SMS, I technically can mark off a proof. So, but I don't really want to mark off a proof because it's not really, an SMS is not a proof. So, it's just one of those odd things. We'll call it what it is for now. We'll leave the board like it is. If we end up needing a proof for the night, for fill the board, then I will probably call that SMS a proof, just so we can fill the board. But we gotta get a 90.
Jones says, I'm confident it's an SMS.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm pretty confident too, and I see a lot of no doubters. It probably is. I'm pretty confident it is as well. And by the way, the camera never shows it as good as it is in person.
Travis, we got you, and we got you in for those rolls, those last 10 rolls on Friday. Little CJ started a second box of nickels. Checking both sides, we started with 7 Buffalo Enders. It's going to be epic.
Oh my goodness. My best Buffalo box, I had 2 Enders. My best silver nickel box, I had 2 silver nickels. Each of those boxes produced 6 of that type of coin. That's it. I can only imagine 7 Buffalo Enders. The most Buffaloes I've ever seen in a box was Silver Seeker, who got 13 Buffaloes in a box that had a couple of Enders as well. Oh, that's 79. So, that many Enders, brother, you're probably in for a whole roll of Buffalo nickels dumped into circulation. Alright, we're going to keep looking. Maybe we can get... We have 3 more rolls. Can we get 1 more silver or proof or anything in the last 3 rolls? Good to see silver. And what's really good about this 5 Crazy Kid 74 is you got 3 silvers at least in your box, which now puts us back to even after 3 boxes hunted. But we still need at least a 4 silver to guarantee a 1-for-1 night.
Our SMS server, Perfectin Plays, wants to know.
Not all SMSs are silver because only in half dollars did they strike silver after 1964. By the way, in order to test the SMS strike, they did strike some coins in 1964 SMS, and a few have escaped. If you can find a 1964 SMS penny, it's worth a ton. Problem is, they struck them as well in Philadelphia, and they made 64 proofs from Philadelphia. So there's a couple of die scratches on that SMS 64 proof SMS penny that you'll want to look for. And once you know the die scratches that are on those SMS coins, it makes you stare at so many 64 Philadelphia very shiny pennies trying to find if you have one. I did it for nothing, but I did it. All right. 160% in that box. You got 3 on your own. All 67s. I mean, look at that. Gotta be SMS. Here's a shiny 67 compared to it. And then I topped it off with a match of the first 40, which is that. So that box yielded that. You also have a total of 5 of these. Do you want a silver 40%er for the NIFCs, or do you want the NIFCs? You have a, you know what, I'll call it a quarter. Do you want a quarter for these or keep the NIFCs?
Here's the deal. Our family watched together, laughed together, and had a blast watching and listening to the stories. That's what it's all about. Thank you, says the Five Crazy Kids 74.
Thank you, Five.
Yes.
Thank you, 5 Crazy Kids 74.
We haven't done it yet, Elias. We will do it soon.
Let me make it a silver quarter. And you know what? Only because you barely qualified for the box not being a skunk, we'll upgrade the silver quarter to be another barber. It's not going to be beautiful as can be, but still a barber nonetheless. Let's go with this one.
I just posted the giveaway winners. We post them at the top and bottom of every hour. I just posted it 3 minutes ago, so you can go back up into the chat.
1916D. Now, MS70 would make this coin be shiny as can be, but we're not going to use it. But it has tarnish and finger oils, as you can see, but it's still a nice 1916. Right there. All right, Charlani, let's go. We have 11 bag pulls to do. Let's add some silver to 5 Crazy Kids 74s. Stack over here. I'll bring it under the camera once we do it all. All right, here we go. 1, 2, am I zoomed in? Come on, Rob. Get it together. 3.
Can I use a microfiber cloth to wipe fingerprints off my coins, says Chris Zodi.
Yes, you can, but if it's a very valuable key date or semi-key date, I would say don't even rub it at all. Do nothing to it. Just let the fingerprints be on there. Don't even worry. At the end of the day. Now, MS70 is claiming that it can take that off no problem if you apply it correctly, and that might be the best use of the product. It's especially good on proof coins. It's especially good on proof coins. So,
Silver Sleuth, I saw your comment earlier, and she said that she just got a package that she had ordered, and she put them in the chat for anybody else who is reading the chat. But she just got something that she ordered in March. And yeah, it kind of... I just actually got something in the mail, too, that I just ordered. Do I have one more?
No, I got you 1-0. It was a work time.
Okay.
All right, we got the... We get 40s in the box, 40s in the pools. 1-0 me, 1-1 Charlani, 2-1 me, 2-2. Charlani won that round 3-2.
Nice. I'll take it.
3-2. You will get 2 more 90s. Let me know what you want for your 90s. You got a lot more 40s. 5 more 40s, 3 quarters, and a merc dime. So 5 40s, 3 quarters.
Nice.
5
Has
40s.
there been
5 40s, 3 quarters. Oops, I grabbed a roll of 66s. Go ahead, Shalani.
Has there been a test to see if any of the grading companies ping MS70 or not?
Everyone who's commented on my videos claims that they were able to clean their coins with MS70 and have it not be detected. That being said, I'm just telling you what they've claimed.
Your choice on the 90s.
There's 5 beautiful 1966, 67, 68, 69, and probably a double of the 66. But either way, there is 5 beautiful 40s. Let me grab you 3 quarters. 61, 64, and we'll toss in an oldie. 44. Do I make my own Band-Aids? Yeah, I need to literally change the Band-Aid, but we're almost done with the hunt tonight. I have had this Band-Aid on for a day, and it is definitely old. Huh?
I was going to say, do I look that tired? Because I have Tony Travis says I look mentally drained tonight. And Emilio says, are you tired?
You don't.
Yes and yes.
You don't look like you are enjoying my company tonight. And it makes me so sad.
You were mean to me.
We're going to do a Benji and a Kennedy. Let's do a Benji and a Kennedy. Let's go with the 1952 older Benji. And a Kennedy.
It's the lack of special lipstick.
1964 beauty.
We're doing 6 boxes, Gabriel, on Friday.
All right. You ready for the wrap-up, Charlani? I got to add his 40s with the 40s that were pulled. His 90s with the 90s that were pulled.
We are sold out on Friday, Gabriel.
His quarters with the quarters. And his dime right there. And then, of course, as a reminder, just so we can show them, we did add some Indian head cents as well. All right, here's the wrap-up. 5 Crazy Kids 74. My neighbors in Waco. Glad you guys had some fun and some laughs. 90s is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 90s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 40s. Gotta be an SMS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 quarters. And a dime. And we already got the kids' Indian head cents. A little traveling music, please.
Kids says, can't wait to get these. Thanks, Rob.
Thank you, guys. And, oh yeah, 6 stickers. 1 for mom and dad and 5 for the kids.
Robert wants to know if you received his stickers. He asked earlier, Robert Johnson.
My mail is downstairs. I picked up like 9 packages today, so I haven't gone through it. Like I said, pre-stream was kind of a mess, but it is downstairs, Robert. I don't recall getting anything from you, but I will take a look. I'm going to say I didn't because I would have recognized your name on a package, but again, I will double check for sure. 5 Crazy Kids. I know there's a 74 after it, but we already have that there.
Mrs.
600 likes.
Crazy and I will arm wrestle for the extra sticker, and she will win. Oh, I should bring the that bottle up here.
I just wanted paper towel, but I don't have one over there.
You want this?
Oh yeah, 2 of those. Without the box.
5.
All right, let me dump this into the alcohol solution.
Hi, Richard Sappington. Is all of your restaurants open? Because all of our restaurants are open now. And I just think that that's weird because how do you be 6 feet away from people in a restaurant? And then how do you eat without a mask on? I'm so confused by this.
You know what? I wanted to show you guys. Where is it at? Right here.
Should I go put the chicken in the oven? It's going to take an hour.
You could.
But I mean, now is a good time. Are you show and telling now?
Just for a second. I want to show them a picture. I sent this picture in my group chat text to my guys. Oops, I didn't realize my screen was that dirty. Give me a second. That's a nasty screen.
Should probably clean that screen with
I just did.
Alcohol.
The message was, gotta go hit up the bank.
It is funny.
Gotta go hit up the bank. All right.
Here. Let me give you. You should just wipe it. Yeah. I see.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that what a clean phone looks like? All right. 600 likes giveaway. I want to show it one more time. Thank you, Charles Vance. It's a 1955 D BU red cent, Lincoln Memorial cent, repunch mint mark number 003. And first of all, look at this wheat cent. Honey, how nice is that for a 65-year-old coin?
Oh, yeah, that is really pretty. Mm-hmm.
You don't find cents like this even right out of the boxes very often. But, in case you missed it earlier, this is an RPM, and you can see the slight impression of a D to the east of the initial D. So, very cool. Nice little variety for your collection. And listen, even if you don't collect varieties, it might upgrade the 55D in your wheat cent album. Either way.
Oh, you know, that is, I don't know.
Let's give it away. Thank you, Charles Vance, for the 600 likes giveaway. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Neil wrote was the last one we chose. Now we've got to recopy the link. I'm sorry I'm not seeing the comments. Is your bank lobbies open? For me, they are. And that's all I can say. The winner, let's get the comments first. My banks have allowed me to continue to get my boxes. They know this is what I love to do. 602 comments. The winner is Vern Lapointe. I'm feeling lucky. Well, Vern, your lucky feelings translated into a lucky win. Vern, you were on Lapointe with that comment. And congratulations on your win. Vern Lapointe. All right. Last box of the night. Kyle Kenyon, you have no choice. You must use the box we have. It's all I got. It is T1. Can we get one more silver at least and get the bookend we wanted? Good luck, brother. We're not, you know what? No, we got to highlight it. Even though we know it's the last one, we have to highlight it for funsies. All right. Shalani. Ugh. T1. Right there. Hopefully Kyle Kenyon is still in La Casa. Last box tonight, Shalani. Hi, Kai. Vern Lapointe in the chat says, thanks. You're welcome, Vern. Send me an email claiming your win with the shipping información. Por favor. Not as many, but a couple of dotted coins. Please give us something in this box. Kyle, I will be right here praying for you. A silver ender! That is a silver ender, no matter what. You cannot convince me otherwise. We have a silver ender and a camera drifter. Right there.
Oh, sorry.
Bingo bango. Silver ender right there, no matter what. Is there a... Look how easy it is to see. Is there a second one in the box? Dang it. I don't see a second ender, but I don't care. I don't care. We have got, look at the difference. We have got a silver ender. Maybe it's a Philadelphia 90. Maybe it is a 40. It looks pretty shiny for sure, but that is definitely a bingo bango moment. All right. I don't know if Kyle Kenyon is here. I haven't looked. He's been here.
Yep, there he is. He said that's so cool.
I'm hoping it's a 64p. I'm guessing it's probably a 64p. We're going to grab it as I pull out the other 4 walkers, 2 Benjis, and 4 quarters. We'll let that just marinate under the board for a second. 64, 44, 1950, and 19. You know what? We'll get rid of the 50 and put a 47.
Can't be right
and that
back,
one.
Okay.
Yep. 40 and that was a rogue box. This box was not oh no, this is T1. This was picked up today. I was thinking F4. F4 had silver and that was a rogue box. 4 walkers, 2 Benjis. It does feel like a 90. I'm hoping it is. All right. That's a nice, actually that's a pretty nice walker. That is a nice walker. We'll take that walker all day. It's only a 41, but that is a probably XF45 walker right there. You know what? That might be a U50. Wow, that's a nice... We'll take that walker all day. I'll add that to your collection. A 41, a 39, a 35, and a 43. Wow, that is a nice walker, brother. That might be an album upgrader. We had the random beautiful walker in the roll. So 4 walkers, 35, 39, 43, and a beautiful 41. Could be a 40. Could be a 40. We don't know yet. All right. And then 2 Benjis. We know it's silver no matter what. 51 and 59. Camera doesn't know whether to focus on the 90s or on the ender. All right, brother. 6 90s, 4 40s. Let's kick it off with the ender and just see what it is right now. Here we go. Please be a 90 so that we can double it and get that board better right away. '69. 1969. It is not a 90, but we don't care. It's still silver. We'll add it to the board, and it's a nice 1969. Let me add a 40%er to the board. Bummer, but still okay. We're not going to get mad at that. All right. Dang it. Let's keep looking. Maybe there's other goodies in the box. Let's start with it. And for funsies, we are going to avoid that last row until later. I do want to see if we can find something else earlier in the box to see if possibly we have more than one. Let's try a roll in the very first row next. Just a discolored 78. You know what? I'm going to take a good luck sip after that beautiful ender. I don't get a lot of enders, as you guys know. So whenever I get one, it's super exciting for me. Let me grab a sip. That being said, 1 ender does not make a box. If you have 2, you're guaranteed 5 to 10 silvers. If you have 3, you're probably guaranteed 15 to 25. 1 ender, you could have a 1 ender wonder, or you could have 10 to 20 silvers. All right, let's try this one. I will check that 69 for the lighting and see if it's doubled. The quietness of checking. It looks like it's just machine doubling to me. I just see some machine doubling, personally. I just see machine doubling. I don't see doubled die, in my opinion. But good catch. Good catch, brother. Way to make me look, because you can see, I know what you saw. You saw the bottom serifs of the T and the R right here. And it's just because of the way that it's got a weak strike in connection with the planchet. But, in my opinion, not a DDO. Either way, still a good eye. And definitely wanted to take a look, because there are some double die obverses and reverses in the 40% years. Thank you for the nice Ender comment, TWM. I appreciate that. And you are too quiet. You are too quiet. Say something. I'm giving up. Say something. I'm giving up on you. I love it. Don't make me sing the song. All right. Try this roll. Again, we're just moving around the box. I'm trying to see if there's anything else at random in other rolls. Hopefully we can score a handful of silver in this box so I can tear into that minus 15 deficit instead of but the break-even night will at least not allow us to fall under. Let's try this roll. Sing it, Rob. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. What's up, MTN Bolts? 73. Nothing there. What's up, Francesca Fordham? Good to see you as well. Still trying to catch the members I missed earlier. And again, I'm sorry for not saying hi to all my members pre-stream. I blew it. Thank you very much, Freedom Coins. Let's find some 90s. They're out there. They are out there. They are definitely out there. So far, we got 140%er as an ender in this box, and the last box had 3 40%ers. So now we just got to get a lucky 90, and hopefully, maybe a lucky proof, and then fill that board. But if we get the 90, I did say I would call the SMS we found a proof for tonight, just so we can give away a little more silver. What's up, the pizza guy? What is up? Can you recommend someone to look at the wrong planchet? Half my LCS had no clue. Can you recommend someone to look at a wrong... the pizza guy, if you wanted an in-hand inspection, then your coin guy should have been okay. But if you want... I mean, all he's got to do is put it on a... wrong planchet. My bad, not light planchet. You're probably, to get the designation or the confirmation you want, you're going to have to do some research online about the weight and if it's rated or not and things like that, and see if you can figure out what the mint was and what other denominations they struck for other countries at that mint, and see it about narrowing it down that way. Outside of that, recommending someone to you, you're going to have to send it in for grading and pray for the best. What's up, Temporal Coins? And Silver Sleuth Tiger and Tasha. Rob Winslow. Got my new rock saw and polisher today. Very, very cool, brother. You are ready to rock and roll now. Alright, let's try right here. And that's a good idea as well, Alfred. Use Discord and send some pictures, because a lot of people can at least look at the pictures, but have pictures of the coins obverse, reverse, next to a regular coin. Show the edge, whether it's readed or not. Show it on a scale with the weight and make sure your pictures are high quality. How about this one?
Ace has
Oops.
what's it called? Discord, right?
Ace has a Discord, but so does Silver Seeker, and so does JW and many, many others.
Oh, JW just put it in there.
There's a lot of Discords.
You didn't say hi to anyone, I don't think, Ace.
Let's try this one. All right, we're still just plugging away. Random test holes. See if we can get a second one.
Francesca? Approve? Francesca, $5 super chat. Shout out to Ace, making sure everyone is doing amazing.
1985 S proof. We are now, we don't have to worry about faking the SMS for a proof. We literally have the proof. We've got proof. We've got proof. All right, so we got a proof and a 40% ender in the box. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. We might have some other goodies in here before long. We've got proof.
Once again, gotta have faith, says PGA Loom.
Gotta have faith, 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 baby.
Yeah, all we need now is that 90.
Please.
Is the SMS a miscellaneous?
You know what? I should call at least the SMS a miscellaneous, no matter what. No matter what, it's definitely a miscellaneous.
Kyle says, fill that board. Yes, this is getting good.
Come on, Kyle. He's like, I'm so glad I got the last of the box, because you don't know where he would have got the in the search order. He would have got the silver no matter what, because he would have chose that as his starting roll, I would imagine, or at least encompassed it with his starting roll number.
Did you folks ever go to Pismo's restaurant when you lived there? It's one of our favorites.
Yeah, yes. I don't know if you were with me. Who did I go with? Not you. Dang it. I didn't go with Charlani. I went to Pismo's. And I don't know if it's the restaurant, but I ate at the little restaurant that if you go to the beach, and in the middle of the beach, you drive straight up the hill, probably a quarter mile. If I'm sitting on the beach and looking up the hill, it'd be on the left side, and it looked more like an old little house that was converted into a restaurant, and that was one of my favorite restaurants that I ate at in Pismo. I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, but that's the one I'm talking about. Come on, Big Bill's already gone. He doesn't even know what I'm talking about. He'll never find a restaurant in California I haven't eaten at. All right. Squeaky chair and all. 2000 with some rub damage. All right. Shawnee leaves. No one chats. Oh, you meant in I meant in Fresno. You meant in Fresno and typed Pismo? But I tell you, there's which restaurants in Fresno, because unless you're talking about something else, I've definitely eaten at a lot of restaurants in Fresno. We lived in Fresno for a lot of years, 6 or 7 years. Please. All right, that's not a good roll. Let's try this one.
Philip Morrow, $20 super chat. I know I'm late, but here I be and ready for Rob to find that 90%er.
Philip, thank you. It's all we need is a 90.
Here's a restaurant deep cut for you, Rob. Andrea's Fish House on the Ventura Pier.
Okay, so it wasn't called Andrea's Fish House. If it's on the Ventura Pier, it wasn't called. I've been there, and unless there's two different restaurants, but on Ventura's Pier, the restaurant that I went to. Oh gosh, what was the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. I'm gonna think about it. But I guess I'll describe it to you. It's been probably 10 years. It's gonna be tough. You park. So first of all, the restaurant I'm talking about is located off of a little tiny area off the main road. So if you're driving from the Ventura Pier and let's say you're heading to what is it called? Ojai? I think that's what it's called. If you're headed that way, it's on the left-hand side off the main highway where you have to actually drive into that area, and that's where there's a bunch of shops. And in that area, there was a restaurant that was overlooking the water that had the wooden planks that you walked up in order to enter the restaurant. And when you walked in the restaurant, the main bar area was right sunken in the middle. And if you walked to the right, there was the glass windows, and there was a patio that was looking at the water. I don't know the name of the place, but I thought the name Fish was in it, or it had a sunfish as its logo. But I've been to that one. Good eats out there. Love Ventura. A lot of good places to eat. Ventura and Oxnard. I liked both those places. How about Taco Bell on Beach Lindemar, Pacifico, Cali? Well, that will always be a no for me because other than when I'm with Charlani, I've never eaten Taco Bell on my own. It could be called Beach House Fish.
I was looking for where he said the restaurant's called Pismo's. It's the same owner of Westwoods.
Oh man, see when it comes to names, I don't recall all I have been to so many places in the U.S. because of all my job. I traveled every week. I don't remember all the names. They all blend to each other, but I can envision where I've been because obviously I've been there.
Taco John's is where it's at.
Taco John's? I don't know that name. I got a box of 2020, a box and a half of 2020 pennies. Is there a variety I should look for? 2020, I'm not familiar with any specific varieties discovered in 2020 Philadelphia pennies yet. Maybe someone in the chat has been perusing them. Because I don't get 2020 Philadelphia pennies often, it's not one that I'm abreast of any breaking news on. What do we got? A 90? Oh, I'm sorry, a 40 and a proof.
Richard Sappington says I will send pictures.
If I saw the pictures, I would know for sure. You know what my favorite place? It's Oxnard, actually. It's Oxnard, Ashley. But, I was going to say Ventura and Oxnard. My favorite place that I ever stayed, and I stayed there many times because I enjoyed it, was the Mandalay Bay Hilton property in Oxnard. One of my favorite spots. And that was the spot where Diane Lane came there for a night and was in the hotel restaurant.
You definitely nailed the Ventura spot. Blue paint, wood plank, walk up, and it's in the harbor, not the pier. I'm an idiot, and I set you up to fail by accident.
Yeah, it's in the harbor, not the pier. Right, the harbor. Well, that's where I've been. Whether or not it was the exact one you wanted, that is what it looked like to me. The funny thing is we both thought the same thing, whether or not you meant that. That was where I went. Come on!
Hurricane Farmer says I got 2 boxes of 2020 pennies. Can I vacuum seal them?
I mean, if you want to.
Can't remember if I ever asked. Have you guys tried Boo's Philly cheesecakes in LA?
Not in LA. All the I like Tony Luke's in Philly. If I'm gonna have a Philly cheesesteak.
I'm not sure I've ever had a Philly cheesesteak.
And if you've never had one, you gotta make sure you know what they mean when they say, "Do you want one with or without?"
I would automatically say without.
I know. Well, yeah, and you would be okay because the with or without means they're gonna put some spray cheese in it. No, honey.
See.
No.
I am the plainest eater. It's terrible. I wish I wasn't. I'm getting better, I feel like, though. Have you ever eaten at the Cannery in Newport Beach? That sounds fancy. Is that
The
fancy?
Cannery? Newport Beach? No, because I never stayed the night in Newport Beach. Usually the hotels were a little more outside my budget. So because of that, I cannot say that I don't think when it comes to Newport Beach, I probably wouldn't have eaten anything besides a lunch there.
Literally with or without Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, it's literally with or without Cheese Whiz. I enjoyed my time in the Northeast for the 3 years I was running up and down up there. I was happy to not be in charge of the Northeast anymore because that meant my flights went from having to travel to the Northeast every week and changing time zones to shorter flights and same time zone. But when I look back upon it, it was some of the best places for food and people. It gets a bad rap. Everyone says the Northeast people are tough. But let me be honest with you. They speak their mind, but they don't like their mind spoken to them. Or your mind spoken to them. CM Silver, are you trying to get me a rally chair spin for the final 90? That way we can fill the board. I think that's what that means. Let me go ahead and do it for CM Silver. Thank you, CM Silver. Alright, I think yes, barely.
Oh.
Nope. We were not good. Alright, now let's try
it.
it. No, I got it. Now let's try. I knew I was barely good, but I wasn't good enough. Shalani, do not mess with that stuff.
Because you know where everything is. Your
You know what?
might miss something.
I do need to pick up these two things, though. 800 likes. I need the other EOS. There it is. All right, we're back in business.
You almost fell out of your chair. That would have been really funny.
All right, we're good. Thank you, CM Silver. Believe it or not, it was worth it. Man. We are still one proof and 140 in this box. 77. No bueno. We need a 90. Yeah. But ask Kyle. He might, as the box goes on, he might start cheering for no 90 so he gets a Morgan or a piece. He might start going anti.
Have you ever been to Billings, Montana?
Billings, Montana, I have not been. You know what? There's been like 6 states that I have not been to besides traveling through. Montana is one of the states that I've not really spent much time in. Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming. I've been in Nebraska, Iowa, Idaho, all that stuff. But those 4 northern states up there, not much time in. Just because of population of people, retail facilities, and flights in and out. Maine, I've been to Portland, Maine. And a few other places in Maine, but not much time there either. Let me look at that again. All right. Silver now.
Have you ever had Skyline or Gold Star chili?
Man, it might just be the name Skyline or Gold Star. I don't know. It might just be the name that's ringing a bell, but not in. I don't know. I would say no since I don't know. I would say no since I don't know. Shalani, are you going to wish us to find a 90?
I want us to fill the board.
Come on, Kyle. Wait. That's a weird edge. It's not really silver, but it's also not really coppery. Maybe it's an old proof. Nope, it's just a colored. 1972. Let me grab my gold Sharpie and color the coin. Well, at least it gave us a moment for nothing.
If you like lobster, you need to go to Rockland, Maine for Lobster Fest.
All right. I was in Salem, Mass, and we had we ate at a restaurant on the wharf or whatever, and maybe you guys know the restaurant, but it's like 3 stories. The bottom story was where you walked in. The second story was like whatever they had going on there, just regular seating for big groups and stuff. And the third floor had a glass roof that you could see all out, and they kept it open, and you had the ocean breeze blowing in while you were eating your lunch or dinner, which was a huge lobster that they splayed it open and put all of the seafood inside there, and it was a smorgasbord. One of the best lobster or seafood meals I've ever had in my life.
Have you ever been to Houston Steakhouse?
I've been to Houston. I don't know if I've been to the Houston Steakhouse. It doesn't ring a bell.
For some reason, I don't care for lobster. I love crab, though. Love crab. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Probably better, though, because more expensive, isn't it?
Please.
Except Costco crab. Costco crab's heck of expensive.
Maine lobster is not expensive in Maine. Just like Virginia crab is not expensive in Virginia.
Seriously? Then we need to go to Virginia for crab. Remember the blue crab we had in the Bahamas? And holy, that was the best crab I've ever eaten in my whole entire life.
I'm sorry. It's Virginia crab or Baltimore, Maryland crab, but I've
James.
But I've had crab in Maryland and Virginia, and it's pretty inexpensive.
Yeah, I love salmon. Salmon and crab really are the only seafoods. Shrimp, yeah, I like shrimp too. King salmon is not expensive in Seattle.
What's up, Aaron Belknap? Mods are definitely keeping it happy in here. I knew I had a 74. I just couldn't see it. I'm trying, Kyle.
Gloucester House Restaurant in Massachusetts.
Say it again, Shalani.
Gloucester House. Oh, did I say it super wrong? Gloucester? Gloucester? Gloucester. How do you say it then?
I want you to keep trying to say the spelling of that city.
Gloucester? What is it then?
Alright.
Gloucester. Oh,
Remember I told you about Worcester being Worcester?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Believe me, I was corrected over and over again when I first became that guy who went to the Northeast, and I would say, hey, let's go eat at a restaurant in Peabody. They're like, where? I'm like, Peabody. Peabody? Yeah, P-A-B-O-D-Y. They're like, you mean Peabody? I'm like, oh, sorry, Peabody. Alright. I learned the hard way. They gave me a hard time for my first few months, and then I was like, let's figure this out. Alright. Puberty. So crazy. Alright, here we go. Come on. Kyle, we are
it's
still...
not my fault that they spell it one way and then completely pronounce it a different way. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that?
Let's go to Gloucester and eat.
That's what it looked like to me.
It's all right, Chalani. I love you. I was kind of being a northerner with my approach to helping you pronounce it correctly. Wait, what'd you call it? This? Wait, say it again. Huh, I don't know where that is. What are you talking about? We're here right now. We're not there. We're not in that place that you've named. It says right there on the city limit sign that we're here. That's not what that sign says. Okay, what's this place called? Literally, that's how it was usually relayed to me.
I think that just means that the people who live there just like to make other people feel dumb.
No, you know what? It's just for fun. It means I think I was beloved to them, and they were endearing myself to them.
Oh. That's a good way to look at it.
Kyle, 8 rolls left, brother. I've kept the majority of the rolls that were near the silver unopened to see if that mattered. But I'm starting to feel like that one, it might be a one-ender wonder unless we can squeak out.
How many rolls left? Kyle's asking.
I just said it, but now I'll say it again because it's one less. Now we're down to 7 rolls left. Let's try this one.
See, I don't want to pronounce anything now.
No, go ahead, Shirley. This makes it fun. I like when I pronounce it the way that it's phonetically spelled and someone corrects me because that makes me learn something new. Like, people don't realize that my name is not really pronounced Rob.
I was told never to order blueberry pie in Manchester, New Hampshire. It's called blueberry.
Blueberry.
Ooh, we like Steak and Shake.
You know what?
We ate Steak and Shake when we moved from California to Texas probably 5 nights a week for the first month we were here.
Not me, you guys.
You ate it just
I
as
had
much
it a couple
as
of
we did.
5 nights a week. No, spank you.
Rockhound $20 super chat.
Hey,
Howdy,
Rockhound.
Robin, Charlani. Been a while since I've made a stream. Do you still sell Canadian mats?
I do, Rockhound. They are on my eBay store.
I'm getting
not
it.
my RFT side. I probably just need to list up my RFT side so I can just be done.
Yeah, why don't you?
Because I don't charge any shipping on my RFT site.
Oh,
and it just makes, instead of adding a Canadian or international Canadian shipping, I just leave it on my eBay. Kyle, I'm trying, brother. It looks like you're, unless we get a streak of 90 here.
ACE Chiavo says, "Hi Rob, what book do you recommend for varieties and errors?"
Well, you can't get the new book. You cannot get the new Strike It Rich book. It's already been sold out. But if you get the 4th edition, which is plentiful out there, it still gives you everything you need to do. I would get this. I have links to it in my Amazon store, or even in most video descriptions. But not only does it give you some information, it gives you what you're looking for and some other goodies about it. So personally, that's my favorite book. I think it's a great book. It's not going to show you the older coins. It's more 1960 and 1959 and newer. But that's all you really need for what you're likely going to run into in most coin hunts.
We need a one Walker Wonder.
Well, the one Walker or whatever needs to be in one of these 2 rolls. Now, these 2 rolls were left and right of the ender, which is why I have them here. I left them for last. Doesn't mean they're going to be anything in them. Right now, we're sitting down 140%er. Kyle, I'm hoping we get no more. Either we get a 90 or we get a bunch of 40s because I'd hate to get, or only 140 because I'd hate to get 2 40s and cancel out the Morgan or the piece. But if we get a 90, it gets doubled, so we also fill the board. It's weird how that works. How we can have a 90% ender in a box. Which, by the way, enders in a $50 box is 10% of the coins. So it's not highly unlikely, but usually if you have one ender, it's just weird that you had 1 silver in 50 rolls and it was an end coin. Wow. No 90, guys. No fill the board. I'm sorry. Kyle, I'm also sorry we had an exciting ender with nothing endered. But good news is you got a 40%er. You'll also get a Morgan or a piece. Let me know. Morgan or a piece dollar, brother. And I will grab it for you. You almost filled the board for us. It just wasn't kind to you. It couldn't fill it up.
Yeah, we tried.
And no NIFCs in that box. Not a one. Not one NIFC. That's crazy.
Hi, Christopher Hart.
Sad trombone. Wah, wah. Kyle, I'm sorry, brother. We'll get you some goodies in the bag pulls.
Hey, Emma Erickson. The
Peace dollar. Okay.
giveaway video link is always in the description of this video. You can find it there.
You can find anything for love. But I won't do that. All right. That's a really nice piece dollar. That's a really nice piece dollar. But that's a better date. Kyle, you have a choice, brother. And you do have to pick. Do you want a very nice 1922 Denver, common but nice, or a better date, not as nice but still nice, 1934? 1934. 22 or 34. It's an optical illusion of the same size. Keep an eye out for Kyle Shalani.
Awesome first piece dollar, he said.
Yeah, either one's going to be a funsy to add to the collection.
34, thanks.
Good choice. It's about twice the numismatic value of a 22. A little bit of toning on it too, and it's not terrible.
Pretty.
Look at the toning on the back.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
All right. Beautiful piece dollar. Probably in that condition, a $40 coin. Can't get mad at that. All right. Sholani, we did not get skunked in that box. We did get another 40. So you know what? That's 50% silver in those 2 boxes. Just a little sampling. We pick up 9 boxes for Friday's stream from 4 different banks. So I'm excited to see what kind of goodies we got there.
Silver Sith $20 super chat package was overnighted today, and I added something to it. He said, and then PJ Loom $2 super chat. Good end run, Rob. A build up for Friday.
Yeah, you know what? We've got 6 streams in a row now with silver. So I'll take it. I mean, it's not exactly We're not getting a lot of silver each stream. We're getting a little tiny bit, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 1s, 2s. But we're staying alive. We're staying alive, and we are Travoltaing it.
Yes.
Thank
Kelly.
you, Dar Silver Sith. I cannot
We
wait to get
are
your
sold out.
package. 4, 5. No one's grabbing the red one? Dang it. We tied on the... Oh, we have a chance. We tied on the extra, so we have to grab 2 more bag pulls. Charlani's got a 90. The only chance is if I grab the red one. 90-90. We cannot toss the 90s, so they stay alive. We have to battle again, and the red chip is still in. There's like 4 chips left.
Oh, no!
So the Merc Dime will die. I can only tie it or beat it. Yes! Alright. So the 90s stay. We'll replace the 2 lowest coins out of the battle. You never forfeit a 90. I won the bonus. Here we go. Merc Dime, the 90. Shalani's up, or Shawnee's tied 1-1.
Manveer, $2 super chat. He is back from his bike ride.
Still 1-1. Still 1-1. Charlani is now ahead 2-1. And 2 Merc Dimes, which would be 3 Merc Dimes, but we'll get rid of those and supply them with the 90s. You'd rather have 2 90s than 3 Merc Dimes. So that's what it is. Charlani got 1, 2 to my 1. 2-1, Charlani wins that round. I think I still got the night barely. All right. You will get 3 90s. Let me know which ones you want. And then you get 3 40s, 2 quarters, and 2 Mercs. 3 40s, 2 quarters, and 2 Mercs.
9-7, Rob. I win. Nice try. Think I got her barely.
Did Shawnee really win? I don't remember her ever even having a chance tonight.
Yeah. I've been up by 1 for like ever.
Oh, in that case, I should have redrew.
You should have had different intention going into it.
I was trying to. I'm not gonna lie. I was being very merciful on those pulls. I literally was. I was like, I got this. I need to have her catch up. I thought I had you like by 4 in my mind. All right.
You said Barber and 2 Walkers? Kyle Kenyon said.
You got a Barber, but you mean a Benji and 2 Walkers? You already have a Barber. Do you want a Benji and 2 Walkers for the 390s? 2 Mercs, 2 quarters. 2 Mercs, 2 quarters. 2 Mercs, 2 quarters.
Sure.
This is my oldies. Oldies but goodies. Let's give you a 1917. It's a little slick, but it's still a 1917 Merc. A Benji, 2 Walkers, and a Barber. A Benji, 2 Walkers, and a Barber. Let's grab a Benji. Two Walkers. And a Barber. All right, Charlani, are you ready for this wrapper upper? For our friend Kyle? And you know what, Kyle? Let's see what we got here.
Manveer, $5 super chat. For those who weren't in here earlier, I'm running a 25% off sale now through June 1st. Check it out.
25% off Manveer. 15 on the 90s. 4 on the 40s. I didn't grab the quarters. 2 quarters. I didn't grab the quarters. 2 quarters. My bad. I'm sorry. You know what? Because I forgot, let's do this. Let's grab 1 George Washington and 1 Barber. And 1 Barber. Let's go with another older but good detail. It's just a little bit dirty with finger oils. We'll grab the, it's a 1916.
He said cool.
Just damage. 1916p. Sorry that I forgot the quarters. We'll add them in. I blew it. All right, Tony, you already got the 1590s and the 440s. The quarters are 6. And 2 dimes. All right, there we go. Let me get the piece dollar in a Mylar flip. I don't really want it dinging up in transit.
Make sure everybody has commented on our giveaway video because we are about to do the end of stream giveaways.
And let's package this up.
Oh man, Max Selleck, I am so sorry. He was diagnosed with cancer today. And you have to rest. Well, hopefully you'll be able to hop in and just watch, Max.
Max, you're always welcome, brother. Sorry to hear about that. Hopefully it's treatable and everything will be okay, brother. That's terrible. Kyle, thank you very much. We started off with an ender. A few rolls later, we got a proof. You and I both thought, we all thought we were going to get more goodies. We didn't. But the good news is you got a 40 and a proof as a bonus to the Skunk Box Silver and the other goodies. It happens. Max, come on, brother. Hopefully everything's okay, my friend.
William says, did Rob get my white mite treatment?
William, I did. Thank you very much. I also saw in the comment section of that video someone trying to badmouth you, and I was like, these people. And I told you the garden community, if you do a treatment, everyone's going to correct you no matter what. It's different than our coin family. Everyone's a know-it-all, and everyone thinks that their way is the best. The good news is with gardening, no way is the best. Everyone's way, as long as it's producing, is a good way. That being said, let's give away some stuffs. You ready, Charlani? For the EOS, I need you to add a 90 plus 5 90s for the Morgan. And we do have a roll of 2020 quarters. EOS 1, a roll of 2020 Denver American Samoa quarters uncirculated. By the way, unclaimed prize that I crossed their name off. EOS 2 at 1935 S Walker, not in the best shape. And then you are more than welcome to look up the value of an 1899 Morgan. It is not in great shape, but it is not in G4 shape either. This is probably fine 15. And a 1899 S Morgan is a better date Morgan as well.
Yes, Hannah.
All right, you ready? Let's do it.
Right?
Huh? 3 tonight. We never hit 800 likes, correct?
Correct.
All right. Let's go ahead and close this out. Let's update the comments by refreshing this, pasting the link, fetching the comments, and getting it right there. Here we go. 3 EOSs. We're going to go boom, 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 and then Sean and I got to eat. I know it's a little earlier than normal, but that's what we want on Wednesdays, a little earlier. We got things we got to knock out. Thank you, donators. Thank you, members. Thank you, moderators, of course. Thank you, super chatters, and everyone else who supports the channel and votes for me over Charlani in the bag pulls. All right. I don't know if you guys can see Charlani, but hopefully you can. First winner, Zach P. Zach P has won the roll of quarters. Next up, thank you, Zach P, for the kind words as well. Love your show. Keep them coming. Next winner for the 35S Walking Liberty $50, Maggie Walsh. Good luck, everyone, and congrats to the winners. Let's find some silver. Congratulations, Maggie Walsh. Remember, you two and whoever wins the third, send me your shipping information to the email address right below me. Oh, there it is. Almost. Juan Camacho. It's not almost. You're not Maggie. I thought your name was going to be Margaret something. Almost is all I saw, and it's Juan Camacho. Nowhere near Juan Camacho. That's not even close. Nice try. If your name was Margaret Wish or something, I would say close. Not close. All right. Last winner. Let's go. My comment is Bucky492. Let's see if Bucky492 can win. Close. Almost Juan Camacho again. Silver wishes. Silver wishes. So close to Juan Camacho. Congratulations, Silver wishes. That was close. Man, almost Juan Camacho. Shalani, I know Silver wishes won the last one. I love you, Juan. And I know Margaret Juan Camacho.
Maggie.
I'm sorry, Maggie. I wrote Margaret. Maggie Walsh won the second one. And I think, was it Juan Camacho? Who won the first one?
Zach P.
Oh, Zach P. Man, I thought for some reason it was Juan Camacho. I love you, Juan. I'm just playing with you, brother. All right. You guys are the best. Remember, if you want an EOS or anything during the stream, shoot me your email right there. Hi, Kai. And I will shoot me your email with your shipping information and I'll send it out. I get 9 boxes.
JW Livestream Raid. FYI.
JW Livestream Raid. Go check out his channel. Go raid that guy and pick on him since he's a mean mod. Just kidding, JW. You're not that mean. We love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Silver wishes, good night. Thank you very much. You guys, we'll see you Friday. 9 boxes. We're doing 7 that night, but I'll have 9 to choose from. Let's go eat.
Did you say we're doing 7 boxes? Did
Oh!
you just slip that in there?
6 boxes, 9 to choose from.
I was going to say, we just had this conversation.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
We'll
She's
see
the
you
boss.
on
We're doing
Friday.
9 that night, I guess. Just kidding.